desire, money, wealth, fame, success, luck, abundance. I claim money, wealth, fame, success, luck, abundance. I claim love game. Game. Love game. Game, love game. Game, love game. What up? Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand, holy mother, bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this life. That fake money fall with that real money fight. Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand, holy mother, bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this life. That fake money fall with that real money fight. Love gang, desire, money, wealth, fame, success, love. Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand, holy mother, bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this life. That fake money fall with that real money fight. Love, money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand, holy mother, bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this life. That fake money fall with that real money fight. Love gang. Gang, love gang. Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand, holy mother, bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this life. That fake money fall with that real money fight. Love gang. Love. Abundance. Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand, holy mother, bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this life. That fake money fall with that real money fight. Love gang. Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand, holy mother, bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this life. That fake money fall with that real money fight. Love gang. Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand, holy mother, bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this life. That fake money fall with that real money fight. Love gang. Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand, holy mother, bring fame to my life. Bear with me. I'm about to take my Miracle Food Platinum shot. That's my dinner. That's gonna be my dinner right quick, and it helps me get energized like Popeye and go in on these niggas, man. Straight up, I'm about to go in on these scammers. These scammers, I'm about to go in on them. You heard me? That control of my name in this life. That fake money ball with that real money fight. Love gang. My Himalayan peaks out. 84 minerals. Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand, holy mother, bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this my diatomaceous earth. With that real money fight. Love gang. Nigga, what diatomaceous earth? Go look it up. Wow. You understand me? Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand, holy mother, bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name. My miracle food. It just wouldn't be the same without the word miracle like the flat. Rain in my life, great grand, holy mother, bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this life. That fake money ball with that real money fight. Love gang. Emptied out. I'm emptying out the clip. My last drop. Empty out the clip. Control of my name in this life. That fake money ball with that real money. Empty out the clip on. I'm about to empty out the clip. I'm about to go in. This shit about to have me feeling so whoo. Telling you y'all, this shit is an experience. This shit. Money fall like a storm. This shit is an experience. Watch this up. Name in this life. That fake money ball with that real money fight. Love gang. About to get in, y'all. About to get in. Is Sam Triple E small Jew or a... Hey, bro. Wait a minute. I got a question about that. Take a shot. I'm about to take a shot for the wife.
Wifey said, take a shot with me. Oh, oh, oh,
Desire, money, fame, success, abundance.
There's all this stuff here.
Desire, money, wealth, fame, success, love, abundance. I claim.
Oh, it's about to go down, y'all. Wait a minute. And this is a slick side tutorial. Next time I'm gonna have it already ready and just let's get it. Woo, I'm almost done. I got my gold. I got my emerald gold. I got my emerald gold. I got the Silver Surfer. I got her sister Silver. Sylvia, the screenwriter. Sylvia. All right, y'all. I got everything ready. Woo! About to stir this up. We're about to get it popping.
That control of my name in this life, that fake money walk with that real money fight. Love, money fall like a storm rain in my life. My life, give me that control of my name in this life, that fake money walk with that real money fight.
Love game.
Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grandmother, mother, bring fame to my life.
Gotta let it work through you, y'all. Gotta let it work through you. Let the Lord work through you.
Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grandmother, bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this life. That fake money walk with that real money fight.
And last but not least, hit the weed. Last but not least, we hit the weed. Ooh, all my chakras. I got all goosebumps. Look, I done took that shit, got all kind of goosebumps. Woo. Thus thou hittest the weedeth, as we proceedeth to giveth you what you needeth, as we hitteth the weedeth. Hey, 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 peekaboo, scam, scam, scammers, I see you. Do. So word has it, somebody dropped in my inbox a miracle food, okay, for all ages, including toddlers and infants. Yep. My baby take it. My wife take it. I've healed children of multiple incurable diseases. I've healed children of multiple incurable diseases with miracle food. Yes. Miracle food is most definitely suitable for all ages. Wait a minute, y'all. That platinum working through me right now and get me all energized. I'm about to crack the whip. I'm about to be cracking the whip, and it ain't gonna be pretty. I might get a little hot, might get a little sweaty. I might need to go get my pastor's towel. You know, our pastor got that. You know, pastor got that towel where he dab. My usher, my deacon, my usher, first lady about to bring me my pastor towel. You feel me? Because it's going down. Woo. I know I've been changed. I know I've been changed. He may not come where you want to, but he'll be there right on time. Yeah, he's on time, God. Yes, he is. Ooh, y'all don't want me to go to that throwback on you. You don't want me to go back to that church on you and expose some rainbow booty boys today. Shout out to all my people. Shout out to all of my peoples. Shout out to all of my peoples. We about to about to get it in. We about to get it in like Flint. So all of the people that's watching, thank y'all for following and thank y'all for coming through. Let me get that logo on a baby bottle. Yeah, I told you, man. Miracle Food is most definitely, yeah, gotta get that, man. Get that Miracle Food Platinum. Yo, doctor, what's my thoughts on Aaron Rodgers? I already spoke on Aaron Rodgers with the name of the video. Name of the video is called Hit the Weed, Kanye West, Travis Scott, Stephen A. Smith, Let's Talk. It got 2.2 thousand views, and I only got like 2,000 and something followers. All right. So go check that out. And I speak on Stephen A. Smith. I speak on Aaron Rodgers. I speak on how Aaron Rodgers is more at a higher level than Stephen A. Smith. And Stephen A. Smith could throw black people under the bus, but he's not high enough to throw white people under the bus. You got to be at a high level to throw certain white people under the bus. And Stephen A. Smith, you're not at that level. All right. Aaron Rodgers is a hell of a fucking professional wrestler. He's a professional wrestler. All right. So today, as you see the title of today's live, Occult Philanthropy Scams. Occult Philanthropy Scams. Kanye West, Drake, Jay Prince, Big Meech, Larry Hoover, 50 Cent. Let's get straight into it, church. We ain't about to play no game with these rainbow booty boys. I'm tired of playing games with these niggas. We gonna let them niggas don't need, man, can't even hold the water to my flame. Let's get it. Hey, Shaka, I appreciate your knowledge and magic. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. I appreciate you. All right, so here we go. Let me break it off into my my notes, because that's what I do. I write my little notes down, and then I just go to them, and we get it in. All right. Here we go. So I'm so you know, we just the fiasco, the sacrifice fiasco with Travis Scott sacrificing and making his sacrifice. Well, it wasn't just Travis Scott at the concert. You had a lot of top magicians there at the concert. You had Master P from New Orleans. You know Master P been running the game. You know, you had Roddy Ricch. You know, you had some. You had SZA. You had some nice notable names. You had some nice notable names at the line. You had Drake. The top nigga in the game. You had the top nigga in the game and the second top nigga in the game. Ain't nobody filling the house. Ain't no rapper filling the house greater than Drake and Travis Scott. Drake and Travis Scott are complete, what you like to call mega superstardom. Like real, everybody, SNL, everybody know your name type superstardom. So in the midst of all this fiasco, right? So now they got their attention on y'all. They did to Kanye West and did the Drink Champs. Kanye West and did the Drink Champs, and Drake and all them and Travis Scott did the sacrifice, right? And then like 1 or 2 days later, you get this shit right here. Ye asked Drake to join him on stage at an event aimed to help free Larry Hoover. Now wait a minute. Now isn't these the guys aren't these the people who painted a picture that they were beefing in the public eye for XYZ amount of time, right? And now all of a sudden, they want to unite to get a drug kingpin out of jail. And he can't get out of jail. He convicted for he got 6 life sentences. He convicted for fucking murders. Even if you can't get his sentence commuted because he's in there for fucking murder. And he doesn't come on that like 2064 or some shit. like that. He ain't eligible. He's 70 years old now. Man, so understand the scam and all this. Understand. Look, I'm about to say underscam, not understand. Underscam the money they're gonna scam out y'all and make off this shit, man. Underscam, and we're gonna and I'm gonna show you once again the common denominator between negative magicians and positive magicians. There is a common denominator amongst negative magicians and positive magicians, and we're going to identify for sure what's the common denominator. Okay. The common denominator amongst these magicians is number one, they've all been accused, not only accused, but dodged the bullet of scams. They all can dodge scam bullets, especially Kanye, especially Drake, especially Travis. Travis about to duck this the biggest scam of all time. 8, 9, 10, 12, 100 people died, 300 people injured and all this type of shit. People getting stabbed, people getting hit in the neck with Narcan in their fucking neck. Like, bro, he's like at the stage, he's laughing. While people is going, help, like he is the warden of hell. And everybody is like, we go, help, help, help. And he's like, me and my mini-me. Look at me and my mini-me. That's how he is, right? I think Kanye realized instead of going back and forth with Drake, he partnered with Drake, Big Homie Drake, Prince, Smart Chess Move, me not Drake need permission to this or go after Kanye. Man, you sleep is like you sleep like a motherfucker. You need to go rewatch. We're not even talking about that entertainment level you on. You speaking about entertainment. See, that's how I know you caught under the spell. You actually think that there is a problem between that you actually think that there is a problem between Kanye West and Drake. And Kanye just did a chess move, and I think it was just a chess move that got caught. Man, listen, bro. You still sleep if you thinking like that. That's all I'm gonna say. You still sleep if you thinking like that. If you haven't, I'm letting anybody who's watching this right now, past, present, or future, if you haven't put the dots together in the puzzle that realize and makes you wake up that all of these top celebrities and superstars, and even low celebrities and superstars, and even people who aren't celebrities and superstars, are practicing high sorcery, magic, but malevolent and devilishment upon you, then you're still asleep. If you think Drake is just a regular guy from Canada that made it, you're still asleep. If you think Kanye West is just a guy from Chicago, from Chicago. If you think Kanye West is just a guy from Chicago. If you think this shit ain't WWE wrestling. If you think this shit ain't WWE wrestling, Hulk Hogan versus fucking Undertaker, Randy Savage versus motherfucking Junkyard Dog. Nigga, if you don't think this shit is WWE wrestling and orchestrated and rigged on all levels at the highest, from the highest levels sprinkled on down to key players and key people who got the power within the realms, then you are still asleep. And your name is what? Your name is Third Eye. See, your third eye been exploded. See, that's why you sleep. Your third eye exploded, and now you sleep. You out of commission. You out of commission. Your name is Third Eye Explosion. We already know you fucked up in here because your third eye exploded. Your third eye opened and shine a light upon the fucking veil of darkness, and now you're awakened to the fact that these motherfucking celebrities are actually magicians practicing magic on the public, and the public is still just dumbfounded and just think it's just all a coincidence. Oh my God. Okay. So I need a religious exemption. Can I call you? Then you want me to give you a religious? All right, get your money, get your $100 donation. You need a religious exemption. Now, you ready? You need a religious exemption. Get your $100 donation, and call my number 504-205-5473. I'm about to put it right here on the thing, and we're gonna get you, and we're gonna give you a lot. And on live, I'm gonna give you your religious exemption on live, and you're going to, receive your religious exemption on live if you want your religious exemption right now. Okay. Yeah, they actually have a recording of executive admitting witchcraft. They actually, everybody, see, remember, the things that you're going through right now. All right, well, call me Angela. Call the number at the bottom, and I'll give you your religious exemption right now. A lot of these things that's going on in the rap industry, y'all don't realize that shit been going on in the rock industry, been going on in the heavy death metal industry. That shit been going on in all of the different industries, okay? When it comes to white folks, white boys been wearing dresses. Y'all just wasn't paying attention because they was white boys. White boys been getting fucked in their ass for fucking Illuminati deals. Y'all just didn't know that the game was like that. Because y'all just thought that was some white boy shit. White boys been wearing dresses. White boys been wearing makeup, been wearing the tight pants, been sacrificing their mamas and daddies, been doing mosh pits, been sacrificing babies. They been doing it. You niggas is just getting on this. Let's get that shit clear. Y'all niggas is just getting on to the evil, but the evil been going on in front of your motherfucking face, and you was just cut off from it, and now you finally got a little taste of it, and now you wanna be damned. Let me throw up a sign or two and see if I can sell my soul to you, face ass niggas, man. You see? So, man, fucking white boys been getting booty up the ass. See? I said that? White boys been getting booty up the ass. Shh. Y'all don't understand that one. The white boys been doing this shit. The Romans, that's what the Romans did when they pillaged and conquered a king. They butt fucked him and raped him in front of the congregation and took his manhood. Now, but the fact is, how can your dick even get hard to butt fuck another man? Just as a whole other wiring in my world. Think about this. And remember, they developed that wiring during the Dark Ages before the Moors came and liberated them out of the Dark Age. See? But y'all don't know y'all history, so y'all think, oh, they just like that. No, man, listen, bro. I tell y'all over and over again, this shit is magic. This shit is occult. And when I say magic, they got two types of magic: positive magic and negative magic. They're doing negative magic. I'm doing nothing but 100% completely pure positive magic. Why? Because it's all out in the open. See? Ain't no secrets and shit. Matter of fact, can't stand these motherfucking secret ass motherfucking magicians. What's so big of a fucking secret? You said abracadabra on a motherfucking spell, and you woo and conjure some shit. Nigga, what's the fucking big secret? No, you know what's the secret? The secret is we know, y'all don't, and the ones, remember, they got the percentage. Remember, they got 85% of y'all sleep, 10%. You ready? Hold up. 85% of y'all sleep. 15% of y'all woke. 10% of the 15% that's woke is helping keeping the 85% sleep. And 5% who is with the 15% woke is help waking the people up. They call it the 5%ers. Right? Now understand this. I'm not advocating to the 5% nation of gods and earth. I'm saying that. I'm saying, look at the science behind it, and you'll realize that the science is based in truth. Even though they might lie and trip you up and do some things, they're lying and they're tripping you up with big chunks of truth. This is why you can't see the lie, because it's a big old chunk of truth that hits you in your emotions, and you're like, damn, he hit you with that truth. He can't be lying. You see what I'm saying? What do you think? Hold on, let me see. Boom. What do you think they know that we don't? Shit, I just told you, they know sorcery and magic, your ass don't. Nigga, do you know how to do a money spell? And do you know how to do a money spell and double, triple, quadruple your income? No, you don't. Do you know how to tap into other energies to manifest physical things from nothing for you? No, you don't. So, we forgot it. But remember, it's not only that we forgot it, it's been suppressed. It's been suppressed. And so it's been, and by that, but I do. Why do you think I get to wake up every day and I ain't got to go work for nobody? Why? Because I studied. I did what 2 Timothy 2:15 in the Bible said. I studied to show myself approved. And after I studied and I showed myself approved, self-taught, I ain't show myself approved to no men, no women, self-taught, I devised and I said, I want a way to give the way I taught myself. I want to replicate what I taught myself and replicate that same self-teaching to others so that they can teach themselves. So my program is a self-teaching program, meaning when you get into my learnings, a lot of the shit I'm not going to tell you because you got to use your common sense. You got to go seek, find, knock, and open the door. You see? So I give you the tools, but I don't show you how to fix the car. I only give you advice on how to fix the car. I only say, hey, man, you might want to fix your brakes first before you work on that carburetor. Right? I say, hey, man, you might want to work on that timing change before you work on that muffler. See, I give you pointers, and I give you a roadmap, instructions on how to change the muffler, how to do the muffler. But I am not going to be there right there coaching you on how ABC. No, this is not the American public school. Y'all call it the public school system. It is called the American public food system. Let's get that clear. Our system is the American public food system. And y'all see what the wife said. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the video so that we can make sure that we impress the algorithm. All right. It's all about the algorithm. Okay. Now, we're about to get into the occult philanthropy scam. Now, remember, negative magicians, their whole power comes from chaos, lies, death, destruction, stealing, killing, and all of the negative emotions and all of the negative acts that one can even think of. Okay? That's where their energy comes from. A big part of that energy is being able to get you to believe that they are good when they're actually evil. A big part of their illusion is getting you to believe that they're actually down with the cause when they're the ones that's actually the problem that is causing the cause. A big part of their energy is getting you to believe that they're innocent while the whole while they're guilty as sin. This is the root and the core of a negative magician. A negative magician has to lie in order to make his magic work. A negative magician has to create chaos, has to create destruction, has to scam people. He has to lie. He has to cheat. He has to steal. He has to destroy, because that's what the devil came to do. The devil came to steal, kill, and destroy. And if you're on negative magic, then you on demon devil time. And if you're on demon devil time, then you lying, stealing, cheating, killing, destroying. Okay? Yeah, like Drake's song God's Plan, right? That whole song God's Plan is a negative song. Go listen to the lyrics. Negative ass fucking affirmation on repeat. And they had them that song went with like #1 or some shit, right? So one of the common denominators that you will find with negative magicians is a paper trail of accusations of scamming. Okay? A paper trail of accusations of scamming. You will see this shit all throughout their career. The shit will follow them like a dark cloud of R. Kelly fucking sex tapes. It will not leave them. Shit will follow them around like Birdman getting fucked or Birdman being a homosexual rumors. It don't leave them. It shit will follow them around like P. Diddy being a homosexual. It don't leave them. Like all of these rumors still don't leave these people, man. Y'all just act like y'all just to go along to get along game. Okay? Y'all just to go along to get along game. Y'all see the fuckery, the bullshit, what in heaven, what in tarnation, and the fuck that they doing. Y'all see it, but guess what y'all do? Y'all do what? Y'all turn a blind eye, man. I ain't worrying about that, man. I gotta take care of my family, man. I'm mind my business, leave that alone, man. Okay, that's all cool. But once they mount up their power and turn their sights on you, then what? Then what? When they turn their sights on you. See? So let's understand so remember when I was giving you guys, when I was exposing the Rainbow Booty Boy Pharaoh, the Rainbow Booty Boy Polite, the Rainbow Booty Boy Dr. Umar, the Rainbow Booty Boy Rashad Jamal. Rashad Jamal selling y'all $300 crystals, bro. Nigga, I'm selling you a $230 fucking miracle food and miracle tea kit that heals cancer, and this nigga Rashad Jamal is selling y'all $300 crystals. Now tell me why he keep on telling y'all he not no magician, and why he keep on telling y'all, making y'all think he's just a truther, but he's selling y'all $300 crystals infused with his energy and magic. Tell me why Rashad Jamal didn't just come out and say, hey, I'm a wizard, I'm a sorcerer like me. Hey everybody, I am Reverend Rance Dunbar, the Chakra Doctor, pastor of Holy Trinity Church of Our Mother, founder and CEO of My FCA Inc., and I am a fucking wizard. I am a high sorcerer. I am motherfucking Merlin the Magician, Gandalf the Great, who fucking Harry Potter mixed with Supernatural and everybody else, nigga. Now, why ain't none of y'all black leaders, because all of them practicing magic, why ain't none of y'all black leaders telling y'all this? Because they gotta keep you deceived in order to get their spells off. If you know the secret, their spells don't work. If you know that they're a magician and that they're practicing magic, you're not gonna pay them any attention. Their spells don't work. They lose their glamour. They lose their attention. They lose their glamour. They lose their fame. Voila, you killed them. Easy. Hey, they gotta be magic crystals for $300 is a magically get right. Magical crystals for $300 fucking. So wait a minute. So I wanted to just reiterate this and keep reiterating this, and I'm gonna keep reiterating this for y'all, man, and keep showing y'all that this shit is magic and sorcery. Now we're about to get into how the magic and sorcery philanthropy game goes. So the Rainbow Booty Boys that I was exposing before, that was on a YouTube influencer level, I showed you all the scams that was with them. Okay, now we're getting higher up the totem pole to some more puppets, some more black puppets and gatekeepers, and we're about to show you, and I'm about to show you how the motherfuckers be scamming. Now this nigga supposed to be briefing with Drake all this time. Now let's go look at this shit. We're gonna go look at this shit. Now this Instagram, y'all. Hold up, this Instagram. Let me make sure I got what Kanye at on the totem pole. Here go Kanye on the totem pole. Now wait a minute, I'm about to give y'all some body language pointers, give y'all some magical occult things. Before I do that though, hold on, man. This fucking miracle fucking cleanse. Fucking miracle cleanse. I gotta go. Hold on, man. Miracle cleanse. Miracle. I told you. Miracle cleanse don't play no game. Hold up. Let me give y'all the interlude. Real. 2 minutes.
Money ball with that real money bite. Love gang. Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand mother bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this life. That fake money ball with that real money bite. Love gang. Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand holy mother bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this life. That fake money ball with that real money bite. Love gang. Money fall like a storm rain in my life. Great grand holy mother bring fame to my life. Give me that control of my name in this life. That fake money ball with that real money bite. Love gang.
Woo! All right. Get back into the Rainbow Booty Boys. All right. So boom. Here we go. Ready? So I'm about to show y'all the cold body language. So, and I ain't gonna let you hear what he's saying yet. Right here, that's Jay. This is Kanye West, and this is Jay Prince. Now, as you can see, As you can see, Jay Prince is standing in the Freemasonic pose of a high degree Mason. He's not even holding his hand. He's not holding under his fingers. He is holding his wrist. He up there. Remember, Jay Prince is from Texas. Remember that, right? Jay Prince is from Texas. What just happened in Texas? The sacrifice just happened in Texas. All right. He's dressed in all black, right? But to represent the duality, he has white on his shirt. He's dressed in all black, but to represent duality, he got white on his shirt. Kanye, dressed in all black, but to represent duality, he got white on his hat. Right? There you go. Okay? And now I'm about to let you hear it. And now I'm about to show you. Let's talk. Boom.
Free Larry. I guess I was all over the shade room this weekend. This is Jay Prince. I'm making this video to address the ongoing back and forth between myself and Drake. Both me and Drake have taken shots at each other, and it's time to put it to rest. I'm asking Drake on December 7th to join me on stage as a special guest to share the 2 biggest albums of the year, live in Los Angeles, with the ultimate purpose being to free Larry Hoover. I believe this event will not only bring awareness to our cause, but prove to people everywhere how much more we can accomplish when we lay our pride to the side and come together. Beautiful. This is Jay.
Look at this, man. So, you so ingenuine, you gotta read the shit off your phone. You're not even coming with some shit from your own being. You could have said, if you was really serious about that, you could have said that. Yo, man, this is Kanye West and Jay Prince, bro. Look, Drake, man, I'm tired of woo-doo. No, but you had to read it off your little teleprompter while Jay Prince stood there like a statue in the Freemasonic pose on some big dog shit, right? That's number 1. Then number 2, you turned it into a publicity stunt. Man, look, we're gonna be celebrating the 2 greatest albums. Let's join together and celebrate the 2 greatest albums, and let's do it so that we can do it in the name of freeing Larry Hoover. Now y'all know Larry Hoover ain't never getting out of jail. Y'all know Larry Hoover ain't never getting out of jail. Y'all know Larry Hoover, and the reason why. Hold up. Now remember, we're gonna get into it. Hold up, we're gonna get into it. You know, Rick Ross said it. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. There's a reason why they focus on 2 of those. Yeah, because Larry Hoover and Big Meech are definitely Freemasons. Okay. But they know they're not never getting out of jail. But I guarantee they're gonna raise money for this shit. And they're gonna raise money for this shit. They're going to milk this shit out the fucking cow's ass. Just so you can give them your attention and your energy. That's all they want. They want your attention. They want your energy. They want your money. They want your currency. They want your life. They want your soul. Shout out. Do you think that? So the one thing that always gets everything, and shows you everything and shows you how to notice everything and shows you how to get everything is that when you are actually putting in this work, in this magical work, the one thing you're gonna always be able to do when you're putting in this magical work is that you're gonna always be able to recognize other magicians who put in their magical work and the body language of the magicians who put in the magical work. So here we go. Now remember, this is a scam. All right. So we're gonna sell more albums, and we're gonna squash the beef. We're gonna sell more albums. We're gonna squash the beef. Drake, we're gonna squash the beef. We're gonna sell more albums. We're gonna squash the beef, right? Never was no beef in the first place. It was all fucking hooks, shoots and ladders, and fucking hook lines and sinkers in the first place. Okay, so in the end, when it's all said and done, we have to realize that this shit was orchestrated from the beginning, from the outset of the beginning, before their albums. Before their albums dropped, when they at the beginning of the year in January, they already knew what they were going to be doing right now. They knew they were going to have a beef. They knew that this shit is orchestrated since been orchestrated, my nigga. And people, and they are paid, certain factions of certain cults are paid to appear to war against one another. And sometimes it actually do get into an actual physical beef and war due to competition, but they all answer to a higher power, and they all do what the higher power say, because that higher power, they serve that higher power, and they're puppets for that higher power. All right? Right. Like sports narrative. There's always this fucking story or this storyline or this fairy tale that they put together this to make sure that so that you can keep your eyes glued to the tube and not focusing on what's going on in legislation, what's going on in the world, what's going on in the neighborhood. But they want you focused and glued on the tube. Okay? So, and the one thing that always shows that shows you their colors is their litany of people who come out and say, man, they scamming us. All right? So look who Larry Hoover is. Remember, Larry Hoover, you ready? Drake and Kanye and Jay Prince is supposed to be coming together in the name of freeing 70-year-old Larry Hoover. And look who Larry Hoover is. Larry Hoover is the gangster disciple boss. Larry Hoover seeks break on prison time under law Kanye West champion. Now, understand this. Larry Hoover is responsible for the notorious street gang, the gangster disciples, that are completely terrorizing Chicago. The reason why you see all of this shit going on in Chicago with these gangs, that's a Larry Hoover movement. Do you know how many niggas died in the name of Larry Hoover? Do you know how many black males, black females are literally dead and in jail because Larry Hoover started a movement of black destruction and dissent in the Chicago urban areas, and it's been alive, and it's getting even more ignorant as the time goes on? Do you know this? Do you know that Larry Hoover is a known operative of the CIA? And do you know, well, what are you doing in jail if you're a known operative of the CIA? Don't you know the CIA always, don't they show you in the movie The Expendables? Did they show you in the movie The Expendables? Them niggas worked for the CIA their whole career. And soon as the motherfuckers got old, or soon as the motherfuckers wasn't needed no more, what the CIA did them? Tried to kill them. Or they take you and they throw you behind bars and do you dirty. He ain't no different. He ain't no different. And then look how they taunt him. Hey, Larry, we're gonna try to get you out, and we're doing all these things in the name of get you out. They know they're not getting him out. That's just drawing along the torture and keeping his name alive, in that gang sector, because that's who that represents. That represents all of the death, murder, and mayhem that's going on with the gangs. Now check this out, man. Check this out. This is who they're trying to free, y'all. This is who they're trying to free. Okay. Let me see. Hoover, 69 years old, co-founded the GDs, the Gangster Disciples, in the late 1960s. He was sent to state. Now, remember in the 60s, what was going on in them 60s? When Martin Luther King got killed. When Malcolm X got killed. When Newton, when Huey P got smashed. When Clarence the 13X got smashed. All of them got hit up in the 60s. I might be wrong on Clarence the 13, but everybody else got hit up in the 60s. Right around that 67, 68, 69. 69 was a bit. All right. He started in the late 60s. He was sent to state prison in 1973. and given a 200-year sentence for murder. So listen to this. This man started something in the 60s. He got locked up in the early 70s, and he ain't seen the streets since. And what he started is literally completely ruining Chicago. Okay? All of them were staged. You already know. See, you will know it. If you know like I know, you know all of them were staged. You know Martin Luther King, all of them in them with some motherfucking hoax agents. You know this. While in state prison, ready for this? While in state prison, Hoover ran a $100 million a year drug business, according to the federal authorities. Tens and thousands of gang soldiers continue to work for Hoover in Chicago and other cities, answering ultimately to corporate-style board. Listen, answering ultimately to a corporate-style board that Hoover led as the undisputed chairman. Wait one gotten picking freaking chicken licking minute. This nigga ran a drug organization like it was a corporation, a corporate-style board. This is one of the reasons why you know that nigga was CIA. Because if he was streets, he wouldn't have ran it a corporate style board. He wouldn't have did that. See? That's how you know them niggas is fucking government agents. Them niggas come and they do what the fuck they was taught and what they was trained. He ran a drug business from behind bars like a motherfucker. So was he really behind bars then, motherfucker? If you making $100 million a year in the drug business, you ain't even in jail. You just sleep there. Nigga, I know you had all kind of motherfucking paperwork. I knew you had all kind of shit going on where you was getting in and out of the motherfucking jail. Right? Larry, where is this paperwork? Oh, just Google it. Larry Hoover's story is I'm thinking Big Meech. Everybody know Big Meech's story. You don't even need the paperwork. That's how big he is. Larry Hoover's so big, you don't need the paperwork. Just Google Larry Hoover, motherfucker. You're gonna see. This nigga was running $100 million. Making hundreds of millions of dollars behind bars, running a drug organization, a gang, through his gangs, thousands of black men. And this nigga got 6 life sentences. He was serving 200 years. He's in 73. He got sentenced to 200 years for murder. So it ain't just no drugs. He got sentenced to 200 years for murder. Okay. Now, and not only that, he got behind bars and ran a $100 million drug business behind bars. Yes. It says, while in state prison, nigga. While in state prison, not while he was on the streets. While in state prison, he ran a $100 million drug operation through the GDs, nigga. Go to do your research. Ask any nigga from Chicago that know anything about the script. Ask any niggas from Chicago who studied up, who studied up on their game, and they're gonna let you know the same thing, nigga. Larry Hoover is fucking legendary for running the fucking streets from in jail. All right. A federal investigation led to Larry Hoover's conviction for running a criminal enterprise while in prison. Sentenced in 1997 to life in federal prison. He is being held in a federal supermax prison. Nigga, if you was able to run a $100 million drug ring, from behind state prison, we got to put you somewhere where nobody can find you. And so they took him in the feds and they threw him into some supermax shit, like some El Chapo shit. Still tripped me out. Big Meech had billboard ads. Dude was bold. And they let you know. They was bold. This nigga was moving bricks and had billboards. Larry was a Freemason before G. That's where they get the color black from. Of course. Well, remember, all gangs. I don't give a fuck. Tookie Williams was a fucking agent. Tookie Williams was an agent, and he founded the Crips. Larry, that remember. So I'm about to show you this shit. I'm about to show you how the worshiping of the black gangster is condoned. And the big upping the black genius is thrown down. Okay. Boom. So boom. You feel me? You ready for this? He is being held in a federal supermax prison in Florence, Colorado, which also houses Mexican drug lord El Chapo. This nigga, they got this nigga chilling with this nigga kicking it with El Chapo. Nah, Tuki wasn't no stand-up till he passed. He's the ones that started to fucking stop it. Lies. He's the one that started the Crips. He's the one that started the Cribs. No, he was a complete agent. I'm gonna do an expose on him too. Tuki Williams was an agent. They double-crossed him and they put him in bars, put him in behind jail. They put him in jail so he can't talk about the CIA. Come on, man. So you trying to tell me the CIA hired George Young? The CIA hired Ricky Freeway, Ricky Ross. The CIA hired what's the other boy name? From Cali. I forget his name right now. And most of all them big boys from fucking Miami and fucking Florida were straight hired and handpicked by the CIA, because the CIA, who is the ones who are in control of the drug smuggling. The DEA is in control of the drug distribution. Why do you think they know where everything at? They know where everything at because they're the ones that brought it in. How you think the police know who to bust? You think they know who to bust because they're just that talented at surveillance niggas? Or you think it's a real trap like they call it? They bring in the drugs, they give it to a certain neighborhood, they know this drugs is around a certain neighborhood, and they pay the unknowing and some of the knowing police officers to go in to the black neighborhoods and police the motherfucking drugs that they put in there. Bring those black people to jail. Now you got motherfucking slaves that's feeding the industrial complex, and the shit feeds itself. So black people are feeding the justice system. Black people are feeding the drug market trade. Black people are feeding the hospital system. Black people are feeding the fucking you name it. We are feeding every single system that America thrives on. America thrives on politics, media, education, business, military, medicine, banking, religion, black market, and the stock market. America thrives on all of it, and black people are the fucking main souls that are sucked dry from these markets. The CIA started the Crips on Crips beat. Yeah, the CIA started. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Larry Hoover was Tuki Williams was CIA. Facts. I'm born and raised in South Central LA, and the doctor is speaking facts. Yeah, Tuki Williams was CIA, man. Y'all gotta know, man. That nigga was from Shreveport, Louisiana, man. That nigga was from Shreveport, Louisiana. Once again, a Louisiana boy. Larry Hoover from Mississippi. Larry Hoover from Mississippi. The South been running the game, man. Y'all tripping. Y'all just ain't woke to these facts. The Crips was started by a nigga from Louisiana. The motherfucking GDs was started by a nigga from Mississippi. Huh? What's the boy's name? The Bloods. I got to do my research on the Bloods right quick, but if I'm not mistaken, it appeared as if the Bloods was created by somebody else, but the rumor has it that Tuki Williams created both sides. Created the Crips first and then created the need for the Bloods. It wasn't until Tuki got locked up he decided to make peace. CIA was scared. Yeah, he got locked up and they killed him. And guess who was the advocate? Remember who was the advocate for trying to get Tuki Williams out? Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg the Crip. Snoop Dogg the Freemason Crip. Murder was the case that they gave me. Huh? Was the one that was trying to free Tuki like they try to do something for Tuki. Nah, they threw Tuki under the bus. He's a sacrifice. They don't do the same thing to motherfucking Larry. Free Larry. He gone. They just gonna do it in name. They're not gonna do that. He can't get out. He's in jail for murders. You can't fucking commute murder sentences, nigga. You did that. You took them lives. You got caught, nigga. And you ran hundreds of millions of dollars from behind bars, living the life. So much so that they had to put you in a supermax with El Chapo now. Huh? They also said Huey Newton and other people in the black community, Black Panther Party, had a hand in the Crip. Yes. Bloods formed because Crips was set tripping on every, and that's how the gang started. And this shit started with the CIA, man. This shit started with the CIA, man. So wait a minute. Let's keep on getting into this nigga, man. So you see why, and you think, oh, look at Kanye West and Drake. They're trying to get Larry Hoover out. They some stand-up niggas. They know that nigga ain't never getting out. What they standing up for? A nigga that ain't never getting out. And look who they trying to free. You mean to tell me you ain't trying to free Matulu or some fucking body, or, you know, a freedom fighter, somebody who really. No. The motherfuckers trying to free the niggas who destroyed black community. This is who they trying to free. This nigga went all the way up to the White House. This nigga Kanye West went all the way up to the White House, met Trump to talk about freeing Larry Hoover. That nigga is a clown, sucker, punk, bitch ass nigga. He ain't shit. So let me say it since y'all don't want to say it. Fuck Larry Hoover. Fuck Big Meech. Fuck Jake Prince. Fuck motherfucking Kanye West. Fuck Travis Scott and fuck 50 Cent. Nigga, fuck you mean. Nigga, I'm from the streets, nigga. And last time I checked, you niggas is the reason why the streets is fucked up. Not, nigga, you niggas didn't build nothing that we can call our own, nigga. You niggas is the reason why the murder rate high, nigga. Fuck wrong with you niggas, man. You niggas want glory and big up these fuck boys. They fuck boys. They do nothing men do. How many women did they successfully raise into married women? How many men did they successfully raise into married husbands that take care of their wives and their family and not being deadbeats? How many? No, they ain't got that motherfucking record. You know what kind of record they got? What's your body count, nigga? Like, Rick, well, what's your body count, nigga? I'm double digits. Nigga? Them niggas ain't do no stand-up man shit. They did coon nigga shit. Them niggas some fucking niggers. That's who the fuck Larry Hoover is. Larry Hoover is a fucking nigger. Big Meech is a fucking nigger. Kanye West is a fucking nigger. Travis Scott is a fucking nigger. 50 Cent is a fucking nigger. Don't fucking tell me about no motherfucking 50 bitch boy shit, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? All the money, all the motherfucking films you can make, and you won't make a film on a black mafia family, bitch? Huh? All the fucking TV shows you can make, and you won't make a TV show about a black man hooking up with a white boy, getting into the drug trade with some motherfucking wetbacks, bitch? Huh? All the jobs you can create, and that's the jobs you want to create, bitch ass nigga? No, you ain't no man to me, nigga. You niggas ain't men to me. You niggas is pawns on a big-ass chessboard, and you are expendable, like the fucking movie said, nigga. Go watch the Expendables. Them niggas know they expendable. That's why they jump whenever Master say jump, and they say, how high? And they crawl whenever Master say crawl, and they say, how low can you go? And they cut and throw under the bus whoever they can, and they turn their back on whoever they can, and they sacrifice whoever they can, and they lie in front of whoever they can, because that's what they master said do. Because last time I checked, them niggas are not the motherfucking law of themselves. Them niggas not I self-law and master. No, they are not. They are puppets, and they're weak. Why you think they got all them fucking black billionaires and black millionaires and ain't none of them come together to build shit? Because they can't, because they're bought and their souls have already been gone. You ain't gonna never see them do nothing really for black people. You ain't gonna never see Jake. Fuck Jay Prince, nigga. And I meant to, man, fuck a Jay Prince. He know I'm a magician. I ain't gotta do no street shit with these niggas. I write it into existence, nigga. Fuck Jay Prince, nigga. Fuck Drake, nigga. Fuck Wayne, fuck Baby, fuck Birdman, nigga, fuck this industry, nigga. Give a fuck about no motherfucking rapper with a chain on. Look at me, I'm a slave with a bigger chain on. Nigga, you's a fuck nigga. Nigga, you ain't build nothing for your people. You ain't build nothing but let the white man give you a motherfucking ticket to be a higher grade ass nigger. Because that's all you niggas is, some fucking niggers. You niggas ain't no real niggas out here. You niggas are niggers, coons, Bojangles, motherfucking Bo Diddleys in this bitch. That's what the fuck you niggas is. You niggas ain't no fucking magicians. You niggas are motherfucking apprentices, nigga. You'll never make it to 33rd, 63rd, 73rd, 88th degree Freemasonry. You'll never make it to that level. That shit is only reserved for your motherfucking masters, nigga. Let's talk some straight shit. This gang shit. That's why I started Love Gang, nigga. Cause love gonna kill all you niggas. I'm gonna kill you with kindness. I'm gonna kill you with love. I'm gonna kill you with compassion. I'm gonna kill you with desire, faith, love, romance, enthusiasm, hope, the sex. I'm gonna kill you with everything that you go against, nigga. That's how I'm gonna fucking win. Cause love conquers all, nigga. And you niggas is hoes, nigga. Hold on. Yeah, so you trying to get the wicked wizard of the Midwest out of jail. And notice is all this this central standard time zone. It's the central standard time zone, man. That Midwest all the way to Texas and that motherfucker, the Texas and that South, man. It's that fucking Mississippi River Delta, bro. That Mississippi River Delta, man. These motherfuckers is lies. Let's get on it. Let's keep exposing these clowns. Look at this nigga. How y'all let a security guard, a fucking correctional officer, name himself after an ex-CIA agent street nigga. They did the same thing to Freeway Ricky Ross, but the only difference between them and Freeway Ricky Ross is Freeway Ricky Ross had a little bit more smarts and was able to do a little bit more paperwork and cop a little bit more deals and get up out of there. He was able to leverage a little bit more things, and he was a little bit more smarter than you niggas at getting caught. He was able to actually name the CIA in his trial. He went to trial and battled with the beast and lost. That's how he was able to get out, because he went to trial and lost and battled back and battled with the beast like I did. Nigga, I went to trial and I lost. I didn't cop out to no motherfucking bitch. I didn't cop out to nothing. Nigga, I went to trial and I lost and I gave it back on appeal like a real nigga supposed to, because there's a loophole in all American law, nigga. So how y'all let the fucking correctional officer turn gangster beat a nigga? This is us as the black community. This is us as the black community, man. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover, whipping work. Hallelujah. One nation under God. They told you who they worship, nigga. They worship Yahweh, the false God, nigga. They told you one nation under God. Yeah, them niggas wear chains. Them niggas wear them fucking chains because they slaves. That's what they represent. Why do you think soon as the rappers get in the game, they gotta go buy them a chain? Huh? Real niggas getting money from the fucking start. I think I'm Big Meech, right? So, this nigga did an ode. I think I'm Big Meech, Larry Hoover. This nigga did an ode to the evil. All right? And these niggas do this shit frequently, bro. They do this shit frequently, and y'all just be thinking that's just some motherfucking, oh, they just show my love. They just fans and shit. No. So do we all have to learn sorcery to fight? You fucking right. Nigga, you fucking well right. Yes, yes, mo yes, mo yes, mo yes. If I could slap you on the head with 63 4 yeses, nigga, yes. Nigga, fucking well right. Yes. Any questions? Yes, you all gonna have to learn how. That's what they fighting you with. They ain't fighting you with no motherfucking kumbaya, my lord. We shall overcome. March up the street doctrine. They fighting y'all with motherfucking sorcery and magic, nigga. The fuck you mean? Hell yeah. So you got this nigga BMF, Black Mafia family. See, copying off another nigga name, man. Any name? What you think I would have ever named myself Lucky Luciano? Nigga, they already had somebody that live lucky. Why the fuck I'm gonna name myself Rick Ross when they already had a Rick Ross that lived Rick Ross? I gotta make my own name. You stole a nigga name. That ain't even your man. Look. And then you want to name your shit after the beast, Maybach Music. Maybach Music. See, look, we gotta go into the, hold on. Let's get into this shit. Kanye West accused of accepting donations from minors stiffing people on merch. Now, remember when he was running for president, everybody? Hold up. Let me see. Let me go back. This is a spiritual warfare. Bro, our people don't understand odes and shit. Yes, they do understand odes and shit. You niggas rap. When you niggas rap and go, I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover, that's a fucking ode, nigga. Yeah, our people know fucking odes. They rap they fucking ass off. If you a rapper and you know how to rap, you know an ode, nigga. Why they like to pretend like we evil if we do man? Because that's what keep you away from it. That's the scare tactic that keeps you away from it. They're gonna act like magic evil so you can stay away from it, and behind your back, they're gonna practice it. Like the nigga at the job or the nigga on the grind and say, man, don't fuck that hoe got AIDS and she ain't got nothing. And you leave her alone because you didn't listen to this nigga word talking about the girl got AIDS. She really ain't got nothing. He done double back and backdoor because she hollered at him because you didn't want to holler at her, and she didn't even know you didn't want to holler at her because dude told her he got AIDS, she got AIDS. And now you see dude with it like, I thought she had AIDS. No, man, I went and got a test and she cool. That's the equivalent of that. 50 Cent stole his name. Yes, 50 Cent, because they are fucking magicians, thieves, scammers. That's what scammers do. They steal. Let me see. Gotta know. Yep, and in your face like that Travis BS. Yep, and lame do that too. Can the evil spirit attach me to me? Nigga, you already an evil spirit, nigga. Talk about can an evil spirit attach? Nigga, you already an evil spirit. Nigga, last time I checked, you toting the fucking white boys, heckling Koch with the spit and wetting with the beam on it. You already a demon. Any fucking and my baby amen, nigga. Say amen, honey. Tell him. Tell him, nigga, you was already a fucking demon, nigga. What you talking about? You already got evil spirits attached to you, buying them fucking Caucasian guns, nigga. Talking about you scared of magic, but you buying heckling Koch. Bitch, you ain't scared of no fucking magic. You feel me? Let me get you out. Let me see. Hold up. Who this is imitating me, man? Trying to come with that bullshit. This nigga time out. Boom. Anyway, well, now, boom. All right. So, boom. So, remember when he was running? Remember when Kanye was running for motherfucking office? You ready for this? Let's go to these statistics, y'all. Let's go see what this nigga was doing while he was running for office. Hold on. All right. Boom. Jennifer Bloom, the mother of 16-year-old donor Ian Bloom, called West campaign a scam. In addition, her son bought $3,280 worth of Kanye 2020 merch with hopes of making a sizable flip on the third-party market. Since then, Bloom claims he has not received a single shirt. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, he got you. He didn't even run for president. Any questions? He got you. LOL, I voted for Kanye. Shit, nigga. Kanye wasn't even voting for Kanye. They know he wasn't going to make it. They know he wasn't about to be no president. All right. Ready for this? Students are also claiming to account for upward of 1,200 of West campaign's 3,000 donations. So he got 3,161 donations. And of those 3,161 donations, over 1,200 of them were from illegal minors, meaning minors. Minors cannot make contributions to political campaigns, and he accepted over 1,200 donations from under 18 minors. Okay. Additionally, 2 other donors came forward. This includes 15-year-old Andres Zapata, who claims he donated $1,300 in January, but has not received any of his items. Furthermore, Kanye West's merch is no longer available on his campaign site. See how that go? During his run, West, man, look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. This nigga scamming teenagers, man. This nigga finessing fucking, remember who died at that fucking concert? 14-year-olds and 10-year-olds and shit. You feel me? Hold on. We about to get some more. We about to look. We ain't gonna stop. Look at this shit right here. Ready? Rappers as scammers. A detailed investigation. Uh-oh, they got the first. Look who they got at the poster boy for this. Soulja Boy, the first rapper. They got him the poster boy for the scam work. Ready for this? Check this out. They got Ja Rule on the list. Scammers. He sold 5,000 tickets in the Bahamas and didn't do the concert. Sold 5,000 tickets in the Bahamas, didn't do the concert. Nobody else got their money back. Scam. Jay-Z. Ready? Jay-Z. He got everybody to join the Occupy All Streets and the Occupy movement. Got all kind of merchandise. People bought all kind of merchandise. People bought all type of merchandise. People donated all kind of shit, and they didn't receive their merch, and they didn't receive their money back from their donation. Oh wow, Travis Scott got 8 Grammys. I didn't know that, y'all. I didn't know Travis Scott had 8 Grammys and 8 people died. Okay, that's why we have to say about shit. Wow, Travis Scott had 8 Grammys and now that many people died at this concert. Wow, they really targeted to you only for the Ja Rule, baby. Only for the rule, baby. That nigga is a fucking scammer. Fat Joe got scams. Fat Joe did some scam. Yeah, he was scamming people. He was scamming people. He been scamming people. He been scamming people. Oh, and I got me another platinum sale. That Miracle Food Platinum is on the rise. Okay. All right. Okay. Boom. So Fat Joe on the list of scammers. Soulja Boy on the list of scammers. Kanye West is on the list of scammers. Look at this. After sending out a series of tweets claiming his 2016 album, The Life of Pablo, will remain a Tidal exclusive in perpetuity, Kanye West eventually reneged on this claim 2 weeks later, angering a great number of people who signed up for Tidal as a direct response to Kanye's claim. A part owner of Tidal at the time, there was a lingering suspicion among his fans that he made his false claim strategically in an attempt to inject his company with an unethical shot in the arm of cash flow. He was even forced to settle a lawsuit stemming from this accusation earlier. See, this nigga settling lawsuits. Nigga, he made so much money. They don't make so much money off you. They can settle a lawsuit with they only giving you your own part of your own money back. Right? They're only giving you part of your own money back. The labels making our kids want to change, but just got making money all the time. Is J. Cole down with them boys? You fucking well right, J. Cole down with them boys. I just showed J. Cole on the other fucking thing. He worshiped Yahweh. He worshiped the false god Yahweh and do all that negative shit. You do. You the realest pastor I know. Facts. For real. I'm keep on telling you. Have you heard of the book Money Magic by Jay? Nope. All right. Why I need to know? I wouldn't. Give it to me. Send it to me. Mail it to me. Send it to me. Bryson, yes, of course. They got motherfuckers trying to change the meaning of GD to growth and development. They got motherfuckers trying to make that bitch mean gangster, and that mean gangster disciple. A disciple of gangster shit. And you already know Chicago was overrun by the, was well mafia, mafia grown and shit. What's one mainstream artist you think is doing the best for the original man? None. There is not one mainstream artist that is backed by a major label that is not with the shits. That's a lie. All of them with it. I feel like some of the so-called scamming is magic. I just told you the scamming is magic. If I get you to pay me $50,000 and I don't give you nothing back, that was money. That was some glamour scamming fucking illusion magic that a nigga did on you, man. How many? You see the white people do it all the time with the trust funds. When the white boy get the trust fund, get all the money for the trust fund, and then they know the fucking hedge fund shut down, and all the white people killing themselves because they gave all their savings to the white boy, and the white boy be like Bernie Madoff. Think about it, this nigga name was Madoff, and this nigga made off with $80 billion now. Come on, man. I mean, it been growth and development. Nah, that shit gangster disciple. No fucking growth and development. Shit gangster disciple, but I ain't about to believe that shit. If it's growth and development, then why the fuck Chicago ain't grown and developed? They're underdeveloped and they're immature and they're killing one another. So that shit gone. No fat Travis ain't about to get a Grammy after this. This is the payment for the Grammys that he got. What about Lord Jamar? Last time I checked, Lord Jamar ain't mainstream. Lord Jamar don't got nothing going on mainstream. Lord Jamar getting in where he fit in, bro. Lord Jamar getting in where he fit in. Lord Jamar is not on the fucking MTV Billboard Awards. Lord Jamar is not on no motherfucking any kind of major super backed by the industry platforms. You feel me? That nigga ain't backed by nothing. Like, I think you might see him feature on The Last OG with fucking Tracy Morgan, right? No, not Tracy Morgan. He backed by the big people. Man, he a lot of industry handler. Nigga Jay Prince, that nigga from Texas, that Freemason from Texas that they all got to answer to. A lot of them got to answer to Jay Prince because he's been in the game before them. And it's first come, first serve. He used to be an officer. Would I do a Vlad TV interview? Yeah, I do a Vlad TV. The only way I do a Vlad TV interview is if Vlad TV lets the interview be unscripted, unrehearsed, unedited, live. That's the only way. I will not do a Vlad TV interview with Vlad being able to chop the video and splice the video into what he wants it so that y'all can see me in a certain light. No, Vlad, we're going to go live and we'll do the shit live. And any fuck ups on my part, it'll be live. Any fuck ups on your part, it'll be live. And we ain't about to do that, that splice and edit shit. Jay Prince is Drake handler. Jay Prince's Drake handling is a big part of his muscle. Jay Prince had a hand in Pimp C Dead too. Oh yeah, y'all already know what's popular. At Trigger, that's what YouTubers be doing. That's what YouTubers be doing. Why did Ralph Smart quote you on his video the other day? Why did Ralph Smart quote you on his video the other day, word for word, about Travis and them being on Demon Time? I commented, has Ralph been watching Chakra Doctor? That's What's Up, Love Gang, and he deleted it. Them niggas be coming. Listen, bro. Them niggas got millions of followers. Look what them niggas do, bro. Them niggas got millions and millions of followers, right? I think Infinite Waters got 2 million followers. Infinite Waters diving deep. That nigga been doing me that, bro. That nigga been coming to my channel, watching my shit, and giving it to his. I mean, you got to understand the information I'm giving. Even a negative person could come and watch my lives and come and go and take the information I'm giving and create some content, my nigga. Like, truth is truth is truth is truth. I told you, they deceive with the truth. They give you a big part of the truth and then they lie. And nigga said Demon Time. And nigga said Travis Scott on Demon Time. He said somebody was watching the Chakra Doctor Love Game. He deleted that bitch. That nigga, yeah, he's a fucking rainbow booty boy. Jay Prince is Drake. Yeah, he a rainbow booty boy, man. Them niggas is hoes. himself negative. You want me to show you? Let me show you he's negative. I show you. All I gotta do is he Googleable? Yes, he's Googleable. Watch me Google him. I'm gonna show you his negativity right here. Ready? Ralph. First and foremost, Ralph Smart is a Infinite Water. Ralph Smart, Infinite Waters fraternity. Boom. So hold on, let me go. Ralph Smart, free maze. Oh, I can just go to this channel. Wait a minute. Infinite Waters diving deep. I'm gonna show you his last video. I'm just gonna show you his last thumbnail to his last video and show you how evil the nigga is. Infinite Waters. Infinite Waters. Boom. All right, he got 1.96 million subscribers, y'all. He got 1.96 million subscribers, y'all. Look at this shit. Look at that thumbnail. See that nigga got his hand. Look at that nigga got his hands up in the Freemason. See, look at the nigga thumbnails, bro. When you look at the nigga, look at the nigga hand poses. Look at his thumbnails. Look at all the shit he talk about. All he talks about. Come on, man. Squid Game. All he talks about is esoteric, magical shit. But he never told you not one time. Ralph Smart has never told you one time. Hey, y'all, I'm a practicing magician, sorcerer, wizard, and I magic spells, and he's never admitted that. That's how you know he's a rainbow booty boy. Even if he do admit it, he's still a rainbow booty boy. Chakra Dotted play everything. Why? Pimp C spoke too much truth. Pimp C spoke out. Why they kill Pimp C? Because he spoke out against the rainbow booties. He spoke out about against the rainbow booties. He spoke out against the fake rappers that was talking about all that dope selling in these songs and they wasn't selling no motherfucking dope. He was speaking too much truth coming home from that jail cell, and they made Bun B sacrifice him. That's regular Chakra Dot. In his bag. Hold up. Get up, Infinite Water. They killed Pimp C for exposing the gays in the industry. Yup, that's what they did. They want to hear about it. Right. Real. Now the rainbow booty boy. Pimp C died at 33, so you know they sacrificed him. So did Nip. Yep, Nipsey died at 33. Yeah, I'm like, I ain't realized agreement. I never with him. He'll never admit it. He'll never admit that. That's the secret. They tell you that they're magicians, they'll lose all their followers tomorrow. See, I'm gonna build my followers off telling them I am a magician, and when I get to 1.6 million, you can't tell them, oh, he practices magic, and I lose my followers. No, you see what I'm saying? No, because I'm educating my followers to spiritual shit and magic and some spiritual shit that they don't admit that they practice with on y'all. Ralph never long leather pen, Honey Bun B. They call that nigga Bun B. Honey Bun B. I'm tired of these niggas, man. The internet gotta stop. The internet gotta stop calling this nigga Honey Bun B. Damn. You can tell Ralph Smart vibe. He fake, been a fake ass nigga. What's a good book to get started with? Positive magical sorcery. A good book to get started with. Go get. Yeah, this is a good book to get started with. Go get this book right here. Books of the Hidden Name. It got your archangels and it got your archangel and it got your guardian angels in there. I always start people off. When I start people off with magic, I always start them off with angels. I don't never start them off with demons because y'all already on demon time. Y'all don't even understand demon time is. So y'all already on demon time, whether y'all know it or not, simply because y'all in the physical body and demons rule the physical world. What happened to Andre 3000? Oh, he's behind the scenes. Some of them stay in the front. Some of them stay behind the scenes and do their rituals behind the scenes. It's very bad. You're very evil. You done killed plenty of children. You reach that 33rd degree like that. Right? I just don't want to tell the evil people about miracle food so they don't try to. Oh, they can't take it away. Evil people can't fuck with me. You can tell every evil person on the face of the planet about miracle food. You can point every evil nigga and their mama to my channel, and every nigga and their mama gonna get fucked over. Straight up magic. That's how heavy my magical pen is. My magical pen will fuck up anything. And turn anything into success. Boom. So let's keep on going on the Rainbow Booty Boys. Hold on, before I just show you my little research. Just show you my little research, you understand me? Just show you my little research, you dig what I'm saying? And getting into this research, you feel me? I gotta show you guys what's going on in the field, man. You know what I mean? What's really, really going on in the field. And this is what's really going on. Hold on. Let me pick up where I left off. So boom, they got Kanye West, DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled was charged with fraud for failing to disclose that he'd been paid $50,000 to promote the initial coin opening of a new cryptocurrency that he posted about on social media. See, these motherfuckers always doing some sneaky, underhanded, conniving shit, man. Go in the calculation for that real poverty. At regulations that above, right? Hit the like button. Somebody say hit the like button. Yeah, that Goetia, you know, you talking about when he said Goetia, he talking about demons. He talking about shit like this. Go get that. 3 magical rituals for working with the 72 demons of Goetia. Okay. The 72 demons are basically the 72 guardian angels, alter ego personalities, if you will. I keep telling people angels ain't nothing but demons that grew up out of their darkness. 50 Cent. I waste 2 hours of my life, man. Hold on. 50 Cent. 50 Cent, he charged for fraud. T.I. was charged for frauding and defrauding investors on the entire cryptocurrency shit. Self-made cash. He in there. Drake in there. Everybody said, why does Drake keep lying, talking about selling the idea that Party Next Door, Majid Jordan, Roy Woods, and Plaza, and DVSN are all different acts? Why are we letting Drake continue to get away with this OVO sound when there's only one OVO sound, Drake? Why? When do people like us need demon spell? Oh, ASAP. I mean, but if you try to start and study and go into the ultimate depths of magic, I would start with angels first because they are easier to, number one, they are easier to get along with. Number two, they manifest on a positive level. A lot of them manifest on a positive level and metaphysical level. The energy is more lighter. The energy is more demonic energy is more heavier. You gotta have activated chakras and all kind of shit to fuck with them demons. You feel me? But I fuck with everything. But my chakras are 100% on fleek. So that's why I can pay my light bill, right? Damn, that was deep. Angels, demons that grew. Yeah, angels ain't nothing but demons that grew up. They don't want nothing but the missions you give them. Yeah, can you trust yourself? If you can trust yourself, you can trust the beings because the beings are inside of you. They're not outside of you. The kingdom of heaven is within. The kingdom of heaven is within, people. If the kingdom of heaven is within, last time I checked, angels and demons live in the kingdom of heaven, not the other way around. Yeah, 72 Angels of Magic right here by Damon Brand. You can start right there. Yep. Damon Brand, 72 Angels of Magic. Yep, you can start right there. You know, me personally, I would tell you to start with me because I don't use their books, and I don't use their books for their knowledge and information. I only use their books for their sigils, and I apply my own knowledge and information to the sigils in the Hebrew. But I don't use their doctrine and anything like that. But you know, you can use their doctrine and anything. My best bet, I always tell people, your best bet is to start with Chakra Doctor. Chakra Doctor is going to give you the spells, and then your life is going to start changing, and you're going to have to delve off into why your life is changing for the better like that. Chakra Doctor system is a self-taught system, so you're not going to hold your hand. He's going to have to teach you. And it's not all them long drawn-out rituals, draw a circle here and wear this and no. It's all reading and algorithm and computer algorithm. So it gets you reacquainted with the universal consciousness as well. But it seemed like, wow. Mr. G, they inside you, bro. They're your servants, LOL. But it seems like I said, because you don't have any discipline. It seems like you serve them because you don't have any discipline. You don't know how to control your lower self. You will be their servant. If you don't know how to activate your chakras, you will be their servant. If you don't know how to tap into your spirit, you will be the servant of demons. That's why I always tell people, do not deal with demons until your higher self and your higher God qualities are in check and you are a righteous person. If you're not a righteous person, and when I say dealing with demons, let me get it clear. Dealing with demons on a level of becoming a sorcerer and a magician, petitioning them and using the in-depths of their power. I'm not talking about a person who come in and they just bought a spell from Chakra Doctor. No, Chakra Doctor just don't do demons. Chakra Doctor do angels, demons, dragons, jinns, gnomes, fairies, the Neteru, the Orisha, the fucking Bible, the Quran, Wicca, Druids, the fucking everybody. Chakra Doctor do everything. So you're not just getting one thing with Chakra Doctor. But if you just say, I'm about to go practice magic and I'm about to start off magic and the first thing I'm about to start off with magic is demons, that's not cool way to start. If you're about to start off magic, you're about to start off your magical quest to become a master at magic, start with angels. Angels are going to give you the game. Angels are going to show you the game. And then after you dealt with angels after you're dealing with the angels on a first name basis, then you go off into the demons because the angels control demons. If you go look into all of the occult sorcery, when you look, in order to even summon certain demons, you got to either have a super archdemon to summon it, or you have to use an angel to go and fetch the super archdemon to summon it. So either way it goes, you still gonna have to deal with angels. So you might as well deal with angels, get acquainted with angels, and after you get acquainted with angels, get those angels to tame and summon demons for you. How do I strengthen my chakras for this? By going to the link in the description. See the link that says free FCA yoga guided meditation. Click on that free FCA yoga guided meditation. Put your earbuds in and let the guided meditation activate all 29 of your chakras. Do that exercise daily as often as possible, and it will strengthen your chakras, and you'll be able to handle dealing with multiple forms of magic instead of just only one form. Real smart. Not his real name. You need to reverse that. Then Mr. G, you in charge. Yup. It's something. I'm gonna do angels first. How do you go about opening your chakras? I already said that. Go into the description, click on the link at free FCA yoga guided meditation. It will activate your chakras. Just go listen to the guided follow the instructions of the guided meditation. Listen as you go along. It will activate all of your chakras. And have you ever came across a book called Money Magic by Jay? No, I haven't. No, I haven't came across a book called Money Magic by Jay. Thank you. Do they talk to us? Would I be able to hear them? Are you able to close your mouth right now? Close your ears right now. Are you able to hear your own voice inside of your head right now? Hello, you read Chakra Doctor. How can I help you? Okay. So, I guess they wanted to see if the motherfucking number was really real. All right. Do they talk? So remember, the kingdom of heaven is within. Can you hear your voice inside of your head talking to you? I'm sure you can hear your voice inside of your head talking to you. So if demons and angels are inside of you, you don't think that you can hear them talking to you? Yes, candle magic is very good for anybody, beginner or candle magic. Candle magic is like a must-have template. Chakra Doctor, what's going on? You live on air. Turn your volume down so you don't have no feedback.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I was just calling just to call. I was just watching the live.
Oh, all right, well, yeah, man, I'm on live, man. I thought you was calling to say so you had something to say. See, y'all stop being motherfuckers that do shit just to do shit. Have purpose, have a sense, have dedication, have a goal, have a place, have a direction. All right. Thanks, Doc. Ralph just says his last name is small because he knows the power. He's talking about at playing sure, but my demons. I just need to learn focus. That's a good question. I overthink and think about speaking out loud is more powerful or something. Nah, man. Last year, my grandma married a master prince, and he's one of the head. He creeped me out. His wife and daughter both died separate. Yeah, his wife and daughter are sacrificed. The Kardashian family started using candle magic back in the day, so I thought candle magic was a bad idea. Nah. Every church you go to, you go to church right now. Go to the Catholic church right now, and they lighting candles. Go to the Methodist church right now, and they lighting candles. Go to the fucking Episcopalian church right now, and they're lighting candles. What do you mean? Candles is a part of religion and magic. I mean, not candles are found in religious sectors and the magic sector. Yeah, man. So Drake with the shits. Hold on, we about to keep on busting these niggas, man. And then, wow, damn, my shit, boy. I told you the algorithm don't play, y'all. Guess what, y'all? This live that we're on right now has already made it to Google videos. Look at that. What that say, y'all? Occult, Philanthropy, SCAMS, Kanye West, Drake, J Prince. The motherfucking, this live that we're on, the algorithm has already made it to the Google fucking to the Google search list. Oh, they don't like that. They don't like when Chakra Doctor come in with the algae rhythm. Doc, I have something meaningful to say. Yes, you can call in. The number at the bottom. If you have something meaningful to say, call in the number at the bottom and come and speak your piece. Or if you want to come in, split screen on the video, I'll let you in. Let me put the link. Let me put the link into the chat. I'm about to put the link into the chat. So if y'all guys want to come in here and come on screen, if you got something meaningful to say, and then come on through and say it. Boom. I put that in the chat. Boom. So they're gonna link in the chat. Yes, you can call NJE. And do you have students for your classes? Do you have classes for your students? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I told you I have a school. I have an open school of sorcery. I have an open school of sorcery, and that open school of sorcery, I opened my school in 2017. Really, no, I'm lying. I opened the school in 2017. I'm not lying. I opened the school in 2017 in New Orleans, and then I migrated my school into California, and my school is everywhere I go. Who come in and see who coming in? K-Time, about to let you on in and add the stream. K-Time, speak your piece. K-Time.
Oh, I'm on the whole live. I see. Can you hear me clearly?
I can't see you, man. Get you some light so we can see. I'm taking you up
Oh,
alive,
it's dark,
man.
right?
Come on, man.
It's dark. Let me get to this light real quick, Shock. 1 second. I'm about to walk to this light.
All right, bet. Walk to the light.
Walk to the light. Walk to the light. Give me a second, brother.
Yeah. So,
Right here. I'm outside, so that's my thing right now, and that's actually a part of the reason that I wanted to actually call in. I had left you a message in the chat on YouTube. I'm JE. Can you see me
Yeah,
better?
you too. Yeah, I seen JE. I see JE. Yeah, you just said, can I call in, right?
Yeah, yeah. So the reason that I wanted to call in, man, I had to share this message with the people just because it was on my heart and it's an experience I just had right now. So I was walking around my neighborhood. I live in a suburban neighborhood. I was walking around listening to the chakra doctor. Sure, can y'all still hear me? I have the headphones in now. All right, bet. I was walking around just listening, getting my little walk in, and I saw the police circle like 3 or 4 times, man. I've been living here for 20 years, man. Property taxes, all of that, man. So I saw these guys circle around 3 different times, different cars and everything. As I get to one of the corners, the guy hops out, you know? So you know what I did, Shot? I took the speaker out, I took the headphones out, let it play. You know, and you were speaking on the subject at the moment, and it was just funny how things played out. I could tell it touched him. He looked at me like, touched him, man. You know, because I just wanted to mention how, you know, this is besides the point, but a lot of brothers my age, I'm about 25, we have some type of animosity towards law enforcement, when in reality, these people don't even really know what they practicing and the origins of it.
Shit, they do. Yeah, they
I don't
fucking
think
do.
so.
Yeah,
You
they
think
fuck. Yeah,
so? What
that mean
about
you
those
sleep.
rookies? You
That
know,
mean
what
you
about
sleep.
those rookies?
That mean you sleep.
I
That's
agree.
like me.
I think a
That's
lot
like
of
me
them are
joining the
asleep.
Crips. That's like me joining the Crips. And after I join the Crips, I don't know the Crips. I don't know the Crips in banks.
Feel you, bro.
That's like me
It's very.
joining.
Yeah,
That's like me. That's like me joining OnlyFans, and I didn't know OnlyFans do porno.
I
How
agree,
the hell
man.
you gonna
And
join the
that's what
fraternal
when I'm.
order? How the hell you gonna join the fraternal order of police? Right? When you get behind the veil, you're gonna see how racist it is. You're gonna see how
Yeah,
biased it is. You're gonna see how motherfucking niggas coming up dead while white folks coming up motherfucking free.
yeah,
And you gonna know that you are in the belly of the beast. You ain't no rookie then, nigga. You got, and after that, you faced with 2 choices. Do I follow my morals and do I follow my heart? Or do I lay
yeah.
up there and a lot of them reason, oh man, I went to college for this, man. I got student loan debt I pay off, my wife, I got kids, da, 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 da. I'm just gonna turn, we just told you, you turn the blind eye ass niggas, man. Niggas give
You
up,
know, and
niggas
that's what I feel.
look good. And niggas get and that's the way it is. So no, all of them fucking guilty. Cause last time
Yeah,
I checked, all of them see the corruption in the police force, and none of them do not. Ain't none of them got together yet as a group, a cohesive collective, and said, "Oh, we're against police corruption, and we're trying to get rid of these." They got corrupt police and they got incorrupt police, and we the non-corrupt police. We started our own union against the corrupt police. Ain't none of that's going on.
yo, what? That's what came
Ain't none of
across
that's
my
going
heart and
on.
my mind too. That's what came across my heart and my mind because I had a little bit of empathy, man. I'm an empathetic person. You feel me? So I felt for the brother on the. I seen him, a young guy around my age, and I'm like, he probably doesn't even understand the lineage
Ready?
of these
You ready
people.
for
You
this?
know what I'm saying? Yeah, go
Look,
ahead, brother. Yes, sir.
even though he don't understand that part, I know what you're talking about. He don't understand the
Yeah,
history of where it come from and how it's really slavery remixed and all that. He thinks he thinks he's fighting crime. Put on my fucking badge and I'm gonna fight. No, but listen,
trying
ready?
to pay his
This the
bills,
part.
put his kids in school.
This the part where God convict him at though. Remember, God lives inside of everybody. And because God lives inside of everybody, and the devil lives inside of everybody too, because last time I checked, the kingdom of heaven is within. God and devil live in heaven. Now check this out. You ready for this? When you get behind and put that badge on, and you start seeing a negative devil, evil, corruption, right?
Yeah,
You are faced with a decision as God. One,
facts.
do I sacrifice what I just spent 2, 3, 4, 5 years to become? And I got behind the veil and I finally, you see a lot of whistleblowers that do that. Man, I thought we was just working for the NSA and I thought it was all good till they started surveilling people's houses. I quit. and I started something else. And they said, fuck everything. They became homeless and lived out of a car and started from scratch because they didn't want to be a part of something fucking evil. Right? But most people, under fear of poverty, under fear of, oh, I'm going to lose my job, I'm going to lose my house, I'm going to lose my wife, I'm going to lose my kids, I'm going to lose my money. They say, oh, I'm going to turn up. Why you think? Because we live in a capitalistic country and morals don't matter. Money matters. Feel me? Right? So in their mind, they're not thinking morally because morals pay the bills. Morals ain't going to feed my kids.
Pay the bills,
morals, bro. Right. Morals don't do none of that shit. So guess what? I'm going to turn my blind eye to this evil. And I'm just gonna mind my business and leave theirs alone, dog.
And do my compartmentalized job.
And look, guess what I'm gonna do? And I'm gonna try to battle the beast from the inside. They all got that fancy. I'm gonna try
that boule shit though. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was implemented with that mentality. You heard? Because
But that's why the beast run the world.
Right.
The reason why pedophiles, human traffickers, rapists, racists, Satanists, and necrophiliacs run the world is because real niggas seen a bitch ass nigga doing some fake ass shit and didn't say nothing.
Didn't say nothing because they need their slice of the pie.
So the minute they let that happen is the minute they stop being real niggas. The minute they let that happen is the minute they stop being real niggas. You're not a real nigga no more. Why? Because you let your bitch ass, fuckboy, fake ass nigga come and infringe upon your woman so much so that she don't even really look. She don't even see us as breadwinners no more.
Yeah.
But let's ready for this. How could they see us as breadwinners if I gotta wake up and go get my money from the cracker every month?
Yeah, man. It makes a lot of sense.
Remember, I did nothing against white folk. I'm trying to tell you the power structure of black men and black women.
This is a matter of the facts.
Right. And why black men get shot down. Remember, the reason why black men get shot down in the street is black men ain't got no power.
Right.
See? Power, respect, counter power. You know, you go shoot a Jew in the street right now, it's gonna be a fucking Me Too movement going on in this bitch. You go kill that, you go kill that fucking Arab and motherfucking the prince of fucking Taj Mahal going through this motherfucker. You think what I'm saying? But soon as you kill a nigga, it's fair game. And the reason why it's fair game because niggas allow it to be fair game. If they knew, man,
and you know it kills me because
look, if they knew this, if they knew this for a fact, man, you better not go kill them niggas. Why? Last time we killed one of them niggas, Walmart got shut down. Look, they stopped spending all their money. Look, we're so powerful that if we wanted to, we just said no, we ain't buying no more of your clothes, and Gucci will go out of business. Because guess who buy the most Gucci? Not white people.
I don't know if you can hear me clearly because my connection's a little fuzzy, but you know, we got to break out of that illusion. You know, I hate to bring it to change the topic and everything, but we got, as black folks, man, we got to break out and have no power. You know what I'm saying, man? That we don't spend all, we're not one of the biggest generators in the economy. I'm
gonna show you why niggas ain't got power. Because niggas ain't doing what I'm doing right now. And that's what? Exposing the truth, right? And standing on something, and standing on something that ain't got nothing to do with the goddamn with the white boy game. See? You niggas are scared to be black. Let's get that clear. You niggas are scared to be black.
Yeah.
Look, you ready?
Eurocentrism.
When I say black, let's get it clear. Unapologetically black. Understand this. Unapologetically black means I'm in my full blackness, and no matter black, white, Hispanic, Asian, they cannot change that blackness. This is the way I move, this is the way I talk, this is the way I handle my business, and this is the way I put myself together. But they got I done met some black people, they talk to me with their black voice, and when the white boy call, when the white man come, they got their fucking white boy voice on. So they got two. You're not unapologetically black. Why are you changing your blackness to fit somebody? Now I can see. I know some people, you know, and I can see if you grew up around them all your life, and you can't help that. You grew up around white people, you talk white, you can't help that. This is the world you can't help that, but
we live in a Eurocentric society, bro.
Right. But just because you grew up around them don't mean you can't claim who you are and get them to respect who you are outside of, oh, he's a nigga, who is this and the third, you feel me? But the only thing the races and other ethnicities respect is power. How many businesses what kind of businesses you got? And look, politics, let's go, you ready? Let's look at all of the 10 major industries that run the world. Politics, media, education, business, military, medicine, banking, religion, black market, stock market. Show me one of those industries I just named, because all 10 of those run the world. Show me one of those industries I just named where black people are the complete dominating owner of that industry. None.
Nah, man, none.
That
goes, it's the black illusion, Eurocentrism thing for me, man.
So the black illusion is this. The reason why we don't own that none. The reason why we don't own that none, you ready? This is the illusion. The reason why we don't own that none, because you still haven't laid claim to it. You still talk about the struggle. We could get right now, black people can sit right now, and we can talk about all the problems that's wrong with black folk. And all that do is just manifest more problems for black folk, because last time I checked, talking about problems ain't never solved. We can have a whole black caucus. We could do the Black Caucus of America. And when we get to the Black Caucus of America, I guarantee you the talk is going to be, well, they doing this and they doing that, and the white boy doing this, and the big bad white doing that. You see, that's going to be the dialect. That's going to be the dialect when they go and talk. You feel me? But what if it was, yo, bro, I got 150 bands. How much you got? I got 250. How much you got? I got 350. How much you got? Look, let's start us, man. Let's put 10 mil together and start us a bank. See? But guess what?
That's a cap the game. They cap.
They
hit they break.
Man,
they like, oh, we
them
can't
niggas
do
spend that shit on chains. Them niggas spend on that shit. Them niggas spend that shit on chains and watches. Them niggas could have been opened up a bank and said, look what all the rappers did for black people. The rappers rap that negative shit, but they opened a bank for blak people. The rappers rap that.
I feel like if they did that, man, it would be over.
Can't.
Like nah. Capped. They're purposeful. They gotta fulfill their purpose and shit.
They're here to fulfill their purpose. And so I'm here to let you guys know, and I'm here to show you guys what their purpose is, who, what, when, where, how, and why their purpose is, and what your purpose should be within that realm of their purpose. Meaning, if their purpose is to lie, steal, cheat, kill, destroy through negative sorcery, chaos. Negative sorcery is anger, bitterness, destruction, hatred, jealousy, greed, that low vibration shit, right? If they're pumping and blasting into that low vibration shit, be a spiritual gangster, get the fuck from around. I'll beat your stupid ass up with that negative shit. I'll fuck you up with that negative shit on me. I'm all positive over here.
I got one question.
I
don't want to hog up your line because I don't know how you facilitate these calls. So I don't want to take too much time. But I have one major question, and it is this. For somebody who has been raised predominantly Christian, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instilled with strong Christian rhetorics and visualizations and imagery, right? How would you suggest that they reprogram their outlook on spirituality, reality, and magic, all these things? How would you suggest they start to try to debug? You know what I'm saying? They psyche.
So the first thing I did to deprogram and debug my psyche was fuck everything. I started saying the shit I was afraid to say. You ready? There are things that black people, they got things that people are afraid to say. You ready? How many black people are afraid to say, fuck the Bible?
They chopped up my live, man. I couldn't even hear you, brother.
How many black people are afraid to say? How many black people are afraid to say, fuck the Bible?
Fuck the Bible. Very, very many because of that programming. You feel me, brother?
Right.
That's what.
How many black people
are afraid?
How many black people are afraid to look at another black person and say, I love you?
Yeah.
How many black people you meet are afraid to give another black person a true, genuine hug from the heart?
We don't even buy stuff from our own people, bro. We'll go to the store down the street with the Indians.
But the only reason why is because we are programmed this way. So you said, how can I deprogram and reprogram, right? So I'm about to show you.
Exactly.
The first thing that you can do to deprogram and reprogram yourself is realizing that you are programmed. You can't never deprogram and reprogram nothing if you don't realize what you're programmed already with. So that means you got to do a self-inventory. What negative words I say all the time? I gotta guard myself and not say that. All right. If I know for a fact.
Yeah.
You ready for this? Let's read a phone call. I'm about to call you. Yo, K-Top, what's good, bro? What's popping? What you doing?
Same thing, you know.
See?
Yep.
Look.
Yep. I do.
Call a nigga. What he doing? Nigga ain't doing shit. Same shit. Ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Stay away from
That's a conditioning right there. That's a program right there, man.
That's a program. Look, stay away from the people who ain't doing shit and still doing nothing what they like. If you call motherfucker and be like, what's up? Nothing. I'm cool and I'm just chilling. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm bored. Motherfucker call. Look, a female call you talking about she bored, hang up in that whole face. See?
I hear that.
Why? Because, you know why? Because in the end, when it's all said and done, how am I going to stop your boy? You ain't about to use me up to stop no whore. You know what? Look at this. What I'm about to do. I'm about to give you a word, and I'm about to turn you from a whore into a housewife with the word. And the word say, and the word say, faith without works is dead. So if you ain't working and you ain't doing nothing, that means you got no faith in your life. You ain't got no faith in yourself, which means I know you don't have no faith in me, and I need a woman that gonna have faith in me because last time I checked, I'm the head of the household. I'm God, and all gods you have faith in God. See? So guess what? And that subject, but dudes, you call your homie, yo, what you doing? Man, I ain't got nothing to do, man. I'm just nothing. You know, I'm chilling, nothing, kicking it, playing the game. Stay away from that.
Yeah.
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing, my nigga. Learn.
So I want to say this. Are you saying, would you say that solitude is
number one, learn how to be by yourself.
Word.
Out here, when you come to all right, so out here at the Garden of Eden, I have a camp, right? It's literally in the middle of the woods in Texas, right? It's off the grid, right? People come here, and they come here, and when you come here, ain't no phone. You can't just use your no phones removed, all outside stimuli removed, and you are alone in a trailer in the woods. And you have nothing but positive reinforcements while you're in that trail in the woods. Positive affirmation, Hirsch frequency, positive foods, positive drinks, positive talks, activating your chakras, right? Doing positive magic, doing positive sorcery, making sure the sorcery that you do that is negative is directed toward the people that's trying to do you negative, and not you just trying to do something to some innocent people. You can't get a body life harming innocence. Well, the karmic balance will catch up to you, no matter how good you are at it. You cannot get by doing negative. You can't get by doing the wrong thing the right way. There's no such thing. It will catch up. So the first thing you do, cut everybody off, get by yourself, realize that you're fucked up, right? After you realize that you're fucked up, dedicate yourself to correcting the fuck up.
Respectfully.
Hold yourself accountable. Blame yourself for your life and don't blame nobody else but you. I don't care what your daddy did you, how he abandoned you. I don't care what your mama did you and how she smoked you. I don't care what the female did you and how she broke your heart. Blame all that on you.
Yeah. Woo, that's heavy, boy. Yeah.
Blame it all on you. Your life, your rules, your destiny. Take it into your hands. And when you do that, you're going to hold yourself accountable. You're gonna start. That feels good, man. You know it's hard to cut people off. Very easy to cut people off. When you cut them off and you finally feel how good it is that I had that weight on, that negative weight that was holding you down, man, it's amazing.
Yeah.
When you know what, and this is the number one thing you learn how to say. The number one word. What's the number one word you got to learn how to say while all this is going on? N-O, because N-O spelled backwards is on. And if you really want to get on, you got to learn how to just say no. And the first person you got to learn how to just say no to is your damn self.
Respect. Yes, sir. One
Tell
more
yourself
question.
no. Stop eating that bullshit food. Tell yourself no. Stop hanging around them bullshit people. Tell yourself no. Stop hanging around the motherfucking. Stop hanging around bullshit information. Tell yourself no.
Yeah.
Stop doing drugs and drink alcohol. Tell yourself no. Practice some discipline. Oh, it's hard. So is fucking the game on all Madden, bitch. But you still play it.
Facts. That's facts, man. That's facts.
So that's how we move it, and that's how we, you know.
Yeah, it's that elementary though. I feel where you're coming from. You know, it's
Right.
that simple when you break it down. And I had one more question, and I
Go
want to
ahead.
direct it a little bit more towards what I meant, which is, you know, I'll tell you my personal experience. I was raised AME, African Methodist Episcopal, right?
Christian.
So it was exactly. So it was a lot of rhetoric. There's a lot of rhetoric. It's a lot of doctrine that was
It's
instilled.
good. Listen, bro.
Now, with that being said,
listen, hold on, wait a
my
minute
bad. Go ahead.
before you get to your question.
Yes, sir.
Don't see the rhetoric as bad, bro. Religion teaches us certain disciplines that we need in magic, bro. So if you came in, listen. Why you think I'm a Christian minister and a Christian pastor?
I can dig it.
I'm a Christian minister and I'm a Christian pastor because I never threw my Christianity away. I just added on to it.
Yeah.
You see? I just added on to it because I realized where Christianity comes from, black people. I realized where witchcraft comes from, black people. And listen, if it comes from me, then I'm, by golly, I'm claiming it was mine. You see? But if I'm looking at it as, I grew up, they got different people. I know Seventh-day Adventists. They grew up the Christian Seventh-day Adventist way, and they're able to put the puzzle together that way, right? I know people who grew up this way. I'm talking about after they leave Seventh-day Adventist and come get magic, they be like, wow, we used to learn this at the Seventh-day Adventist. Right. It's still the same shit. After my Jehovah's Witness, and they come and they start doing magic. Oh, yeah, they used to do that at the temple. Right. It's the same shit, different restroom. It's just one teaches you how to be dependent and subservient to that dependence, and one teaches you how to be independent so that others can depend on you.
It's heavy, brother. And I received that. You know what I'm saying? One of my personal struggles, right, is trying to put things in perspective. Because like I was saying, you know, along with the rhetoric and the understanding that was presented within that faith system, you know what I mean? Magic is bad. Demons are bad.
But think about it. The whole
evil.
Bible is magic, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If you grew up Christian, that means you believe in an invisible God that ain't nobody ever seen before. Then you believe the same God came down in a pillar of fire and didn't burn the bush, but the bush burned. Then the same God gave niggas power to split the sea, the Red Sea. Wait a minute. In the Bible, right now, let me show you this shit. Let me show y'all that shit. And this should be this anybody that is of a sane mind of logic. After I show you this, there is no other motherfucking apprehensive thing that you should have about everything's supposed to be okay. I get it now. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hold up.
We here.
All right. Numbers 22, 21 through 39. All right. Now remember, I want you guys to go look at it. This is called the Balaam's donkey story. In the Bible, there's a story where the guy named Balaam. Now remember, Balaam is an actual demon.
We know that name. Yeah.
So why is a demon's name one of the main stories for the God of the Bible? Because y'all don't understand that Yahweh, the God of the Bible, is an actual demon king and not an actual God.
See, those type of principles is difficult for people who came up in that very heavily Christian understandings of things or perceptions.
Wait
you
a
know
minute.
What I'm saying?
Balaam's donkey. Wait a minute. I'm about to show you guys.
My bad. Ready? Yeah.
Look. Boom. Then the angel of the Lord moved on ahead and stood in a narrow place where there was no room to turn, either to the right or to the left. When the donkey saw the angel of the Lord, it laid down under Balaam and he was angry, and he beat the donkey with the staff. And the Lord opened the donkey's mouth, and it said and spoke to Balaam. Wait a minute. So now the fucking donkey is speaking. You ready?
Yeah.
What have I done to you to make you beat me these 3 times? Balaam answered the donkey, you have made a fool of me. Only I had a sword in my hand, I would kill you right now. The donkey said to Balaam, am I not your own donkey, which you have always ridden to this day? Have I been in the habit of doing this to you? No, he said. Then the Lord opened Balaam's eyes, and he saw the angel of the Lord standing in the road with his sword drawn. So he bowed down and fell face down. So wait a minute. Just see, number one, an invisible angel manifest because the Lord opened his eyes. Number 2, now it's an episode of Shrek. There's an actual talking donkey. That's where Shrek gets the talking donkey.
Wow.
The fucking Bible.
Yeah.
And 3, this talking donkey actually had a moral lesson to teach. And the moral lesson that the talking donkey taught was that, hey, I was able to see what the fuck you couldn't see, and I'm helping you. What the fuck you hurting me for? Sometimes we'll hurt people who really trying to help us because we can't see what the fuck they can see.
Yeah.
So now, the same by so if any book, can you go find a talking donkey right now?
No, not too tough that I could think of, brother.
The only talking donkey I can find right now is go watch Shrek. Disney.
Right.
Oh, Disney.
And you know, there's a lot of themes like that, man.
What
Yeah,
did
go
that?
ahead,
Hold
brother.
up, before you talk, man, listen.
No doubt.
What that mean? What does that mean, bro?
It's the origin, in my opinion.
No.
What does that mean?
Donkeys don't talk, motherfucker. Donkeys don't talk,
Right.
nigga.
It's a theme. It's a unexplainable
story
Yeah.
made up to tell you a moral principle. It's called an allegory. In the Bible, it says that the Bible itself is an allegory. An allegory is a made-up story. So you gotta understand that these made-up stories in the Bible are plagiarized and borrowed from ancient made-up stories from Egypt, ancient made-up stories from Native America, ancient made-up stories from South Australia, where the Aborigines at, ancient made-up stories from Asia, where all the black Asians come from. Okay, and once you understand that I can find talking donkeys in my cartoons, I can find the same shit in the Bible. I can find it on an episode of Supernatural. The same shit in the Bible, I can find it on an episode of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Same shit in the Bible, I can find it on an episode of Lucifer. The same shit in the Bible, I can find it on an episode of my favorite movie in Marvel. So, what makes the Bible different than these very platforms that I just named, that you can find the same things in these platforms? Gods. How can witches and warlocks, how can witches and Christians be different? Y'all both believe in invisible gods. Can you see Oshun right now, motherfucker? Just manifest Oshun, right? No. But they got motherfuckers that believe in the goddess Oshun. Right. So you believe in an invisible goddess over here. You believe in an invisible God. What makes you guys so, why is there a distinction when y'all both are practicing the same principle, believing in something that you can't see? Then those same gods that y'all believe in, y'all profess to have these buku capable powers. Say that God is omnipresent. So how can God be omnipresent? That mean he's everywhere at the same time.
Yeah.
And that everywhere is including the devil.
Yeah.
Omnipresent. How can you be everywhere at the same time, but that everywhere is not excluding the devil? You either omnipresent meaning is being everywhere, present everywhere at once. That's what omnipresence is. Present everywhere at once. Dwelling within all. Meaning, not only am I the baby being killed, I am also the baby killer. Right. Not only am I the food being eaten, I am also the shit that's coming out of the ass. Not only am I motherfucking hair on the head, I am the fucking nose on the face. Right? everywhere, omnipresent. So how can these guys have these omnipresent capabilities like we claim, but as soon as it's time to exercise the imagination and the creative imagination of that omnipresence, we say, oh no, that's just some TV shit, that's just some fantasy shit, that's just some wooty-woo blase stuff. We have to wake up to the magic that we've already been taught if we're going to understand the magic that is now being given. You were given magic when you said you was raised Episcopalian and you didn't master your magic. I read the Bible 15 times from front to back, word for word. I mastered Christianity. That's how I was able to move past Christianity into higher levels of Christ, because Christ is anointed. Christ was a magician. How you gonna raise people from the dead and it's not necromancy? How you gonna turn water into wine and it's not alchemy? How you gonna heal the sick? And
Wow.
How you gonna feed the poor? How you gonna walk on water and it's not levitating?
Yeah.
See? So in the end, when it all, Christ was the ultimate magician. Okay, Christ, and then he went into the mystery schools, and they showed you he went into the mystery schools of Egypt in the Bible. From the age of 12 all the way to 30, this nigga went to school and learned. And then from 30 to 33, they highlight the 30 to 33 years.
Yeah.
That's the 3 years he put on and did some gangster shit.
Right.
But nobody likes to talk about the 12 all the way to 30 that it took for him to get there.
Yeah, nobody. Why do you think that these certain rhetorics, at least in my personal experience, are distributed in terms of Jesus is not a magician, he was the divine son of God?
Because people don't understand that once, if you admit that Jesus was a magician, then you are automatically attacking your programming.
Yeah.
See, remember, you cannot be God. Think about it. This is magic. This is pure magic. A woman getting pregnant without having sex, virgin. That's pure magic, bro.
Right.
How can she get pregnant without having sex? So God raped her? Did she have sex with God? Does God have sex? But how she got pregnant without being married? Oh, God spoke it in. That's magic. That's 100% magic. God, and remember, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. He said, what? Let there be light, magic. So if a motherfucker could speak and a planet could form, that's called magic, my nigga.
Yeah.
What is magic? Magic is the ability to influence the physical world through invisible spiritual means. Meaning, that jacket, before that jacket was a jacket on you, somebody thought it in their invisible world of their mind, and they made it manifest into a fruition. It might have been longer than God, but it's still the same principle. God is just instantaneous.
Glad, bro. I'm glad that you presenting this information this way. You feel me, brother?
You feel me? Once think about it. The pagans believe in invisible gods that we can't see and they live inside of us. Christian believes in an invisible God that we can't see lives inside of us. Pagans like crystals wear crystals. Christianity got crystals. Pagans like incense. Christianity got incense. Pagans believe in demons. And Christianity believe in demons. Pagans believe in angels. Christianity believes in angels. Pagans believe in the devil. Christianity believes in the devil. I'm trying to figure out how is Christianity not witchcraft.
Now the devil's advocate might say that it's a reflection, right?
Well, then you robbing God of omnipresence. Even in the reflection, God is present in the reflection. How can you cannot say God is omnipresent if he is the minute he is not somewhere, the minute he is not omnipresent. Name a place where God is not at.
Omni means everywhere.
Omni means everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere. All of that.
That's why they go. That's why you think in India they chant, giving praise worship to the Omni Force. May the Force be with you, Luke. See? So we have to realize that the Om, that symbol the Indians used, represents omni, presence, everywhere. I dwell within everything. Remember, they gave God 3 qualities. That's why he's God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Ghost. They give him 3 qualities. Ready?
Yeah.
Omnipresence. That means I am dwelling inside of all, including the bad shit that you think I'm not in. I'm in that too. Yeah. The Bible says it. You ready? I'm about to prove that. The second thing that God is.
Yeah. Please do it for us, man. Do it for the people.
There you go. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
You ready? Here we go. Isaiah 45:7. And the Lord said, I form the light and I create the darkness. I make peace and I create evil. I, the Lord, do all of these things.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
I
man.
just
I
said it.
respect
I
what you're
repeat it.
saying.
All my naysayers out there. And the Lord said, I form the light and I create the darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things. So why y'all keep on saying,
man.
why y'all keep on saying
English
God
right
is good all the time? No, he ain't good all the time.
But it's the rhetoric, though. You know what I'm saying?
Because
that's why
we only start on one part of the rhetoric. We're not giving God his credit. In the book of Job, God made a deal with the devil to persecute men. How was God? If God and the devil are enemies, why was the devil be able to come into heaven and make a deal with him?
It's obviously a dynamic we don't understand.
Wait a minute. Let's go. Wait a minute. Satan and God and Job, nigga. Wait a minute.
Yes, sir.
All right. You ready for this?
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to paraphrase it. When God first unleashes Satan on Job, he tells him that he must not damage the man physically. Now, remember this. Remember, God unleashed Satan. Y'all keep on thinking Satan is evil, and Satan worked for God, my nigga. Y'all got God fucked up.
Where does that come from, bro? That's one of my biggest internal questions.
You know where that come from?
Where?
That come from this right here. We're going to the Bible. That come from this right here.
Like, where does that whole interpretation of separate? So
this is where we get that stupid shit from.
I gotta know, brother. You help me out.
Look.
Yeah.
You ready? I will praise the Lord all of my life. I will sing praise to my God as long as I live. Do not put your trust in men who cannot save you. When their spirit departs, they return to the ground, and that very day their plans become nothing unto the Lord God. Let's understand why y'all believe that shit right there. Because y'all believe the man. And the Bible says this. You ready? The Bible says this. The Bible says in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding, nigga. He said, lean not on your own understanding. But there's an understanding in you that is higher. And it's called God's consciousness. It's called Christ's consciousness. It's called heaven. And all you got to do is tap into the God that's inside of you. Tap into the angel that's inside of you. And next thing you know, your understanding gone. And you tapped into the all. And now you moving like Christ. You walking like Christ. You talking like Christ. You acting like Christ. Why? Because last time I checked, greater is he that lives in me than he that lives in the world. So this is why I can be in the world, but not of the world, because they got something that's greater than the world that lives in me. In Kemet, they say, hotel. That means the God in me recognizes the God in you. This is an ancient African practice that Christian. Remember, the word Christ and Christian is crest, comes from the ancient Kemetic K-R-S-T, crest, meaning anointed. The first anointed was the god Ra, who morphed into what today's Christian call Lucifer. Everything black has been turned into demons and devils. Everything white has been turned into angels and fucking bubblegum. See? No, real shit. Real shit. Go look at ancient Christianity. Well, ancient Christianity, and they're showing you in ancient Christianity how they used to paint the demons black and the angels white. So you believe in racist form, you believe in a racist cult religion in the first place. Jesus is not a white concept. Last time I checked, the letter J is only 450 years old. The letter J is only 500 years old, brother.
Yeah.
So the term Jesus, that is not a black concept. That is a white concept, man. Christ is a black concept.
And do you believe it's a control mechanism to keep us away from this? I mean, you may have addressed this previously, but
what else could it be? I control your black ass, right? They can control your black ass. They can control the world. They can control universes. Remember, the kingdom of heaven as well. So I can control you. I can control the kingdom of heaven.
Say it again, man. Yo,
right.
I hear you.
The kingdom of heaven is within. So if I can control you, I can control the kingdom of heaven through you. That's what God lives. But they don't love nothing better than to control God, man.
Yeah.
I told you, God got multiple personality disorder. You just one of the personalities, man. You just one of them, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
So understand why we're like this, because we misinterpret scripture and we don't apply it to modern time. Meaning, if they got, go sacrifice a billy goat. Well, you know you ain't about to go sacrifice no billy goat. That's some old throwback shit. You probably go get you a billy goat and put it on an altar or some shit. You see? You won't go actually get a billy goat and actually kill a goat. No. Like, acknowledge the signs of the times, my nigga. The signs of the times says I'm on the internet, and all I gotta do is go sit on out there, and it's in the fucking universe.
Yeah.
Watch what you sending out there in the universe, my nigga. That's it. Watch what you sending out there in the universe. About to get it to the next one, bro.
Yeah, respectfully, man. Like I said, I ain't want to hog up too much time, but keep breaking the algorithm, brother.
Yeah, man. Fuck with me, bro, and join into this spiritual war and get into the fucking magic, my nigga. My mama was a Pentecostal Christian, spoke in tongues and everything, and gave me those tongues, nigga. I didn't let Christianity leave me. I fused Christianity with every other religion and turned it into super Christianity, nigga.
Respect. You know, it's a struggle of mine, though. You know, we all on our own individual paths, and just some
ready for this. I always tell people this. Ready? My favorite saying we got a saying in New Orleans: "You're scared of church, nigga."
Right. And what does that mean more deeper? Like,
fear. Remember, scared means fear. If you're a fearful ass, go to what caters to that fear. Church and pastors cater to your fears. See? Yeah, church and pastors cater to your fears. Pagan and witchcraft caters to your strengths and loves.
Yeah, respectfully, man. Respectfully. And I acknowledge that, man, in my spirit and soul. But I know it's
that's why you're struggling. That's why you're struggling, because you're scared.
Remember, right, and I was gonna say this.
But remember, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You're asking me what the programming is. I'm trying to give you the game.
Yes, sir.
You're asking me what the programming is. You ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
This how I know you're not on God's programming. Ready for this?
Mm-hmm. I receive, man. I'm listening.
This how you know you're not on God's programming. Hold on, look. You ready? 2 Timothy 1:7. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind.
Right. And that's why I'm on this live with you, brother. Because I'm not scared. It's more so of a confusion based upon.
All that's fear. Look, confusion. Listen, you ready? This is all fear-based. Anger, doubt, bitterness, jealousy, hatred, greed, superstition, confusion, sickness, disease. These are all the children of fear.
Okay.
There are two masters. The devil, and that's fear.
Mm-hmm.
God, that's love.
Yeah.
Your God is either going to win or your devil is going to win. If you're a fear-based person, you're going to always struggle. When you're a love-based person, you're going to always have a story of how you conquered struggle. There's
Yeah,
only
I would see
two.
what you're saying,
There's only
brother.
two sides of yourself you can feed. You either you starve the fear side and feed your love, and let your love be the guiding light, right? Or you starve your love and feed the fear and let your fear lead you into darkness. Either or. But
Yeah.
fear, God, always remember, God don't give us a spirit. Even though God is the creator of fear to test us, God has put fear here as a barometer so that we can know how far how far not to go with him when it comes to reverence. But make no mistake, we are not supposed to be dominating on the frequency of fear. When they say fear, they say I don't fear nobody but man. That's it. I don't fear nobody but God. I'm sorry, I don't fear nobody but God. That's it. Right? But we keep on forgetting that even God don't want you to fear. Because God wants you to realize you are me. Ready? You ready? Jesus said it out of his own mouth. See? Jesus said it out of his own mouth, and then I'm gonna show you this right here.
Yeah. I understand. I don't want to hog up your lines,
Look at
man.
this
But
here. And
yeah.
this is in the Psalms, right? This is in Psalms. This is David. David said, I have said, ye are gods, and all of you are children of the Most High. Okay? So let's understand that you are God, manifested, a virgin, an aspect of the Most High, manifested as K-Tom. Then that's Psalms 82:6. Then Jesus comes and reiterates and confirms it in John 10:34 in the New Testament, right? John 10:34 in the New Testament. And Jesus answered them and said, is it not written in your law? I say that ye are God. We here at the Holy Trinity Church of Other Unorthodox, we follow the Christ directives, and Christ said that we God, so therefore that we God. The Bible said that God lives in us. How can we not be God that lives in us? We here at the Holy Trinity Church of our mothers, we follow the Christ directives, not the directives of man.
Respectfully. Point made, my brother. Thank you for the time. Thank you for the knowledge.
Peace. Yo, anybody else get in there? Let's get it. Fear breeds everything. That's not love, right? And that's what that's what it's all about, young brothers. It's about fear breeds everything. That's not. Yeah, I don't know, Andre. I don't. You gotta say that a little bit more clearer. You might want to come in. You might want to come in on the live. Come in on the live and speak your piece, and that way we can understand what you're saying, because everybody read different, but everybody hear the same. Everybody read different, but we all can hear the same. Is that go? Enjoy this time with y'all, man. Love y'all, man. Love y'all for coming through, man. Are there any more questions? Do anybody want to talk about any more things? Like I told you, it's so Big Meech. Oh, I forgot. Big Meech. So y'all better watch out for this. Y'all better watch out for these glorified. You feel me? Y'all better watch out for these motherfucking charlatans. Let's get it. I'm about to go find this. So 50 Cent, you already know he's scamming and frauding with this fucking Doc. What's the number? The number is right here at the bottom. 504-220. Or if you want to come in and out, if you don't gotta show your face, you can just come in with your voice. If you don't want, if you're too scared to show your face, homie was just real enough to show his face. That's some real shit. And I'm gonna put the link in the comment section. And y'all can come on through. I'm gonna put the link in the comment section. There you go, right there. I'll pin it. Can I pin it? No, I can't pin it. I can't pin it, but there you go, right there. There you go, right there. Respect. Yeah. And you know, the great thing about everything is that, can you talk about remote viewing? I mean, what about it? It is a magical practice of being able to actually see what's going on in other places, and it is a trained skill that one can learn. Some people have it very, very naturally too. What was the story of Ezekiel's will? No, that was the story of the zodiac. The wheel within the wheel, they're talking about this. When they're talking about the wheel, they're talking about this, y'all. Let's get this clear, y'all. Let's get this clear. Let's break this shit down, y'all. When they're talking about this, when they're talking about the wheel, they're talking about this right here. Hold on, let me get my chart. Boom. When they're talking about the wheel, they're talking about this, my people. They're talking about that natal chart. They're talking about the wheel within the wheel. And that, remember the dragon? The lion, that's Leo, right? They was talking about the zodiac. They were talking about this right here. The wheel within the wheel. Andre the Capricorn, what's going on?
What's good? What's going on?
Nothing much, man. You want to come in? You want to come in on the live?
Yeah, how do I tap into that?
The link right here. The link is right here in the chat. Again in the chat, man. So you can just come in like that. Right here. Boom. There you go, Andre. Click on that right there and come on in right there. That right there, you can come in on the screen. And if you got something positive to say, you got two questions out. What does my natal chart mean? You gotta read, bro. Go Google. What does
Jacqueline, Andre, what's going on?
What's going on? What's going on, Cap?
Goody.
What's going on, old Capricorn ass nigga, man?
I just got off work, man. I tapped in. I'm like, Chaka going off, man. Let me tap in right
Yeah, quick. Man. We going in, man. You know, I gotta keep the algorithm jumping, man, because the magic is heavy. You feel me? And they out here, you know, they out here. They just sacrificed 8 bodies. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep the torch burning for the people who standing on the right side. You know what I mean? And expose the shit for what. Wake up who you can wake up. Keep it pushing, man. You know what I mean? But what you got to tell the people, bro? Well, what you got?
I was telling the people in the chat. There's a homeboy in the chat. Mr. G was talking about he's trying to quit smoking, man. I was telling him to get your stuff, man. Your Miracle Foods, man.
Oh, Mr. G, you still smoking, bro? That's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta wake up, bro. You still sleeping out here.
I tell him that I'm on day 8 of my 30-day fast, man. I've been taking this joint right here, man. You know.
Hey,
I'm on it.
How is it,
King? Man, I feel amazing, man. You know, I take my cap full daily, chug my water. Well, not chug, but drink my water. And I get it in, man. Yeah. I feel great, man. I feel great.
Man, that's wonderful, bro. I'm glad you. You don't be drinking the tea though, huh?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I got the tea. I brewed one just now, right now. Like I got one left.
Oh, bet.
Definitely on it, man. I'm on it.
That's what's popping, bro. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, man. So it got you with the energy. Like telling people, get people 1 minute of what your 8 days on Miracle Food. Like, give us details, man. Don't just be vague, but give us details, man. You got the flow. Okay.
Yeah, definitely, man. Y'all should get that, man. Like I started last Tuesday. I started the thing, and the first day was kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie to you. My stomach was like I was hungry. I couldn't. I was like, damn, it's gonna be hard. But like I'm on day 8 now, man. I'm going strong. I take the tea. First thing in the morning, I take my Miracle Food, shake it up, you know, and then I drink it, and then chase it with some water, and then take the tea. And then throughout the day, I don't eat. I just juice. I juice like my carrots and my celery, my apples, whatchamacallit, my grapes with seeds and all that stuff, man. I'm on it.
Right.
But I feel good, man. I still work out a little bit, still go to work. I ain't pass out. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm good, man. So y'all should definitely do that.
It's giving you energy. Well, y'all ain't gotta fast like fasting. He decided to fast, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all ain't gotta fast. Y'all ain't gotta fast. What are
the noticeable things that you've noticed that Miracle Food has improved?
Well, for me, for one, man, like I got anxiety, so I blow trees because I got anxiety. So for me, like I gotta calm my mind is more calm. Like I'm not so anxious not anymore, you know. I don't drink anymore. And it's crazy what comes out of my body though. Like my stool is off the chain. Like,
all right, okay,
man.
Look,
Like,
if you didn't have testimony after 8 days,
I'm gonna make. I haven't eaten in days, and I'm still passing like.
Yep,
like,
because that's the
hard.
old.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm like, how am I still like passing stool if I haven't eaten in so long? You know, like
you want to know the statistic? The average American is walking around with 20 pounds of waste in their colon, because we don't understand that stuff gets stuck on the walls of the colon, bro. That stuff gets stuck on, man. That stuff gets stuck on our walls and get kicked up. And even though stuff be passing through, you feel me? We be thinking, we be thinking it's all good because we go into the bathroom. No, that shit getting stuck to the walls of our fucking intestines, our arteries and shit. And then you do that Miracle Food, and Miracle Food melt that shit and have that shit just flushing out you. You like, God damn, I didn't even know this was in me. And
literally full of shit, man. Like,
yo, it literally I was waiting. I was like, damn, bro, you ain't got no report to that bathroom, nigga. That bathroom coming. Listen. But you can see all the gunk and junk coming out, yo. And that's the one thing that, you know, just sold me on it when I created it. It's like, bro, I took this shit and everything bad came out of me. And I was able to see it and feel it day for day for day for day coming out of me. You see what I'm saying? So I already know, like, man, shit, I know I'm not the only person that got a human body.
I even lost 20 pounds, man, but not on purpose.
You lost 20 pounds?
20 pounds. I went from 203 to 183, man. Like,
because you know what I told you. And I told you how the average human is walking around with how many pounds of waste in their colon? 20 pounds.
Damn.
So if a nigga want to lose a cool 20, if you want to lose a cool 20 pounds of bad waste, like bad fat, that's the first thing you do right there. Miracle Food for 15 days. Miracle Food, 15 days. That shit gonna cleanse your body out. So, and don't even talk about this platinum. So you ain't even ready for this platinum life. This motherfucking colloidal silver.
What's that? I want that. What's that?
The Miracle Food.
You gotta put me on, man.
The Miracle Food.
You can't put me on.
Yeah, look at the Miracle Food. Look, I took the Miracle Food Platinum, son. Look, son. I took the Miracle Food Platinum B, and I swear to God, I kid you not. I poured the shit. Look, so this is what it is. The Miracle Food Platinum is this. You ready? You're gonna take a little bit of water. You're gonna take a little bit of water, put it right here, like right here. Right?
Right.
Boom. You order this from, you can get the Miracle Food Platinum on the website. But look,
I'm hip. I'm down now.
It's gonna come with a pound of Himalayan pink salt, 84 minerals. Right? It comes with a pound of diatomaceous earth. You heard me? Some more minerals, nigga. Real diatomaceous earth, nigga. The actual earth, nigga. You feel me? Boom. It comes with hydrogen peroxide, food grade hydrogen peroxide, right? Boom. Nascent iodine, nigga. The all natural nascent iodine. You know I don't fuck with. Look at boom, and then it comes with the turpentine. That spirit gum, it's called spirit gum. Then it comes with the colloidal gold. Then it comes with the colloidal silver. Then you got the Miracle Food. and then you got the miracle tea.
I need that.
I'm telling you, that shit is DNA. You know how they talking about how the fucking vaccine alters your DNA? No, son. That's how I know motherfucking like substances alter our DNA, bro. Because, bro, I take this shit, bro, and I feel like Iron Man or some shit. I feel like this is like an episode of the X-Men, or one of these fucking Marvel, one of these Marvel things, bro. And
I got mad energy off of your joint right now. I got mad energy off of this right now. Mad energy, like. I'm
dog,
surprised I'm not like tired and like weak and all
bro.
that
And
shit,
then look,
man. Like,
and then you don't need that much, and then you get
I
a
worked
good
today,
restful
man, for 12
sleep.
hours. Shit. Word. Facts.
You get a
When
great.
I go to bed, I'm out.
You go to bed, you be out, and then you wake up on time. You wake up on time with energy, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you. Look, all of your old aches and pains, you don't feel them no more because your body is now oiled up. All of the old aches and pains, you don't feel them because the body oiled up. Bro. Oh yeah, the skin shinier, removal of the waste. Man, I heal cancer, bro. What you're taking, you're literally taking the cure to cancer and AIDS, bro.
Damn.
It's one size fits all, one-stop shop, bro. Look what bro, you ready for this? I was in a hotel. This how I take miracle food, y'all. You ready? I'm in. All right, so in 2017, I leave New Orleans. You feel me? I'm doing magic in New Orleans. I got a whole bunch of sorcerers who were well adept with the Orisha, right? And I skull dragged them with my sorcery, the new FCA yoga and the money magic and the shit I get on now. I was in the magical world tearing people ass out the frame, and it proved itself worthy, and now I'm able to sell it to the average person. You feel me?
Right.
So boom, I battled all motherfuckers, dog, and the great mother told me, yo, I need you to go to LA on 8/8 Lionsgate 2017 and start your quest there. Keep in mind I'm on parole at this time. I still ain't off parole yet. I got like 4 or 5 months left on parole. My fear program is kicking in. Damn, do I go? Shit, right? But the great mother puts you through the test, and the great mother told me, look, it's either gonna be you either gonna believe in me or you gonna believe in them. I'm believing in you all day, great. I'm believing in the great mother all day. Boom. I get on the plane. When I get on the plane, a fucking female, literally like a fucking demon took over or some dog, and she literally tried to I was activating somebody in the airport waiting on the airplane, and I'm laying this dude down. And I'm doing FCA yoga on him, and a fucking female came out of nowhere like a demon took over her mind or something, and was trying to stop me from activating the man. I got mad at her and got mad at the demon, and I told the demon, sit your stupid ass down, and I really used authority, right? The demon got hurt. The demon got her feelings hurt and went and tried to tell the police on me. The police came at the airport. Ready for this? The police came at the airport. As the police came at the airport, they asked me, what's my name? They asked me, am I on parole? They said, do your parole officer know? I lied and said, yeah. She know I'm here. We're about to go call her. We're about to go call her and see. They went call her and see. Great mother said, oh, straight to voicemail. She didn't even answer the phone. Damn. They said, okay. They asked the dude who I was activating. They asked, what was going on? Nothing, man. He was a short little Asian man. He said he was just doing yoga on me, and the lady came out of nowhere. And harassed us, right? And that's what was the Asian man was taking up for the black man, not the motherfucking female. Right. And that's what had them that's what happened to they were white. They were white folks, and they were like, okay, boom. So I duck a bullet. I fly a plane. I get to motherfucking LA, sleeping out of I'm talking about I don't have a pot to piss in the window, throw it out. All I have is these genius ass ideas, this FCA yoga, my magic, and the fucking charm in my fucking being. You feel me? I
Right.
fucking sleep. I'm sleeping out my friend car for 60 days. I told him, I said, give me 60 days. I was out of that bitch in 45. You feel me? Boom. So now I'm moving on up. I went from sleeping in the car to move to a hostel. And I went from a hostel to a motherfucking motel. So I'm in this motel. Glen Oaks is in Glen Oaks, California. Never forget, it's called the Glen Oaks Motel, 8333 Glen Oaks Motel. I'll never forget this shit, bro. I'm in the motherfucking motel. I'm doing magic, you feel me? Like I always do. I'm doing money magic. I'm doing my magic, you feel me? And this one particular spell, these sets of particular spells dealt with me tapping into genius and creating something of genius. And bro, I did 3 spells. By the time I did to the 3rd spell, I finished it. When I went to sleep that night, boom, the fucking image, this right here, was in my fucking dream. I said, I heard it when Googled it. I heard it when Googled it.
Nobody had it.
And it was an image that didn't have copyright, rights on it. And I grabbed it. I said, Gandhi, this is the image for Miracle Food. He said, what's Miracle Food? I said, it's the shit that's about the cancer and AIDS. I'm about to build it. And I built it in a motel, 8333 Glen Oaks, in a motel, living from month to month, trying to live and get it popping, right? And that was just the beginning of it. And then from there, it built more pieces of itself on until it became what it is, right? But I always tell people, bro, I started my business, Evan Chakra Doctor. I created that in a jail cell. I was just talking to my partner on the phone. He was like, bro, I can't wait to give my testimony. I was in the cell with you when you had the vision. I was in the cell with you when you was talking to the great mother and everybody thought you was crazy and now you out here I was in the cell with you. Like, I said, there only got 2 people that was in jail actually in the cell with me when spiritual things happen. And that's like golden. You can't take that away from me, right? And now I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, with my brothers. Like, no, man, I love my black men, bro. Like, I tell people all the time, like, we are short on real niggas, man. We need more real niggas that's going to get out here and practice these laws and these codes of the universe, you feel me? And be unapologetically black, be unapologetically heterosexual, be unapologetically, whether you polygamous, whether you monogamous, or whatever you is, be unapologetic, be real, be authentic, be original, be a god, man. And I guarantee you there's no female on the face of the planet who don't respect God. Right?
Right.
And
a lot of cats out here are not disciplined, man. That's what we lack that too, man.
Well, remember, you can't remember the Bible says we put not our faith in man, so we can't focus on men. We can't focus on what they fucking up doing. We gotta focus on what we doing right. You feel me? When we focus on what we doing right, that's when everything fall into place. That's when everything get into sync. You feel me? But as long as I'm focused on, oh man, he didn't take his miracle food today. That's hours, manpowers, and time I could have been focused on me correcting the way I fucking me correct something in my life. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. So like, always think about the law of attraction. Does the law of attraction work if you focus on somebody else, or the law of attraction works better if you focus on yourself? Which one works better for you? Right.
Yourself.
You are your own genie. You are your own demon. You are your own angel, your God, your dragon, your jinn, your devil. You are all these things because this is what it means to be God, to be all. You can't, God is all. You can't say, oh, I'm God, and then they don't have a part of you that's called devil, because we just read in the scripture that God is all, created light and darkness, evil and good. I created all of these things, right? So we have to analyze why God created evil, why God created good, and and people know why they call God Allahu Akbar. They say Allah is the greatest, God is the greatest, right? Well, remember, the reason why they say Allah is the greatest because Allah is the master of what? The tree of knowledge of good and evil. It's just the tree of good. It said just the tree of evil. They said this motherfucker is a tree of knowledge.
Good and
evil.
evil.
A tree of knowledge. First. Then it says a tree of knowledge of good and evil, meaning evil knowledge and good knowledge. This is a tree where you're going to be able to get evil knowledge and good knowledge, because last time I checked, The choice is up to you, and you only got 2 choices: yes or no, up or down, hamburger or hot dog, Republican or Democrat, motherfucking dog, fucking work out or stay at home, fucking
The
go
hamburger
to the
hot
movies
dog.
or watch Netflix. You only got 2 choices: duality, black or white.
Right.
You only got you either gonna eat or you either gonna eat or you're gonna not eat.
Right.
You're gonna drink, you're gonna not drink. You ain't, so really, you want to be technical. Choice is really an illusion that God gives you to make you think you're some fucking body. Think about this. You only got 2 choices, heaven or hell. Oh, that's the easy one. Give me heaven for 900, Bob, please.
Right.
Come on, man. So we live with this illusion like, oh, free will, this, free will. We really don't have no free will, bro. We have a will. Ready? This is the part that a lot of people want to come to terms with. We have a will that operates inside of a greater will.
Mm.
And that greater will overrules our lesser will.
Damn.
And we get in where we fit in with the greater will. Come on, man. While we trick ourselves to an illusion of thinking that it's our will be done, our kingdom come. Remember, the will of God, remember the infinite intelligence that created this all. Right? If I say, hey, bro, if I say, hey, Mr. G.A. Lil Moody, hey, Andre, did you create the heavens and the earth and the stars and the moon? You gonna be like, nah, man.
Nah.
Right. So that means there's an infinite intelligence that did, though.
Right. Way before I came into the picture.
That infinite greater intelligence has a will that's greater than yours, because last time I checked, you're playing its game. It's not playing yours.
Right.
You are a spirit inside of a physical body that a greater will allowed you to do.
Yep.
So that greater will is what we like to call the overall collective consciousness, or the infinite intelligence, or what they call what? God, Great Mother, the source, whatever somebody identify with is that highest power that governs all.
Right.
And within that realm of that infinity, within that realm of eternity, we have little multiverses, interverses, universes, and ultraverses, all under the umbrella, acting under the will of the motherboard, the mothership. Think about it.
Right.
We are under a universal law. We didn't create universal law. We got it and we learned about universal law. So that means that there is a greater intelligence at play. And that greater intelligence, and don't think that greater intelligence isn't taking account of what's going on right now as we speak.
Mm-hmm.
Don't think that greater intelligence doesn't live inside of you, and you can't tap into that greater intelligence and completely do exactly the same thing that greater intelligence does within the will of that greater intelligence. And guess what the will of that greater intelligence is? Infinite. All. So that means I can do all things through Christ. See, we gotta take it back to church, man. They told me I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. See? So until we understand this, we'll never understand why DJ Drama said, don't let your demons take you to hell, introduce them to heaven on Dream Chasers.
Mm.
Don't let your demons take you to hell, introduce them to heaven. An angel ain't nothing but a demon that grew up and matured. And the Bible says, when I was a child, I act like a child. I spoke like a child. When I was a man, I put away the childish things. Basically just showing you again, a child is on a lot of children, right? And we as children, we can do a lot of demonic time. What is demonic time? Physical. Feed me, clothe me, shelter me, educate me, medicate me, hold me, touch me, feel, physical. While God is on metaphysical time, things that you can't see, but the things that you can't put into a bottle, you can't put into physical,
The
but
intangibles,
you manifested through physical character, love, compassion, forgiveness, truth, hope, justice, order, reciprocity, right? All of these things can be seen, witnessed physically in action, but they can't be put into a physical substance to induce the actual behavior. You can't drink forgiveness wine and not a wine makes you forgive. You ain't about to go drink no love juice and the love juice married. You see? But I can go, but I can go take and drink a physical drink and it satisfy my hunger physical.
Mm-hmm.
This is why those who have control of their appetites are the ones of truest of spirit and can control spirit, because only a spirit can control a beast. Our hungers and our desires are the beast. They said, here is wisdom, let he who has wisdom calculate the number of the beast, for his number is man, and that number is 6,446. Wait a minute, last I checked, you made a 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. You are the man, you are the beast. There is a beauty inside of you called God that is able to tame the beast. Tap into God, the beauty inside of you to tame the beast, the devil, which is your physical desires, your emotions, your ego, your mind, and all of the shit that you think is you. No, that ain't you. There's invisible you inside of you that has power over all that, because they say the spirit is the will and the flesh is the weak. Be led not by the wiles of the flesh, but be ye led by the moves of the spirit. So we have to understand that's duality. You either gonna pick spirit or you're gonna pick flesh. Same shit, different restaurant. That's it. Once you make that decision, that ain't no turning back. I'm picking spirit. Stick with it. Follow the road for years on end and see where it leads you. And make sure you do the one thing that God always is: consistent. There's not one time you don't see the sun come out the sky. Nigga, the sun is consistent. The earth is consistent. Notice one thing about nature. Nature is consistent.
Right. Gravity.
She don't stop. She does everything in a synchronized, timely, orderly fashion. See? So always remember these principles of the gods that are already governing your system. You don't think Earth is a goddess? You think the sun is a god? Is that hold up? I always ask people, is that the sky or is that a god named sky? Is that water or is that a god named water that you're drinking?
Damn.
We gotta wake up to the real world that's within us in order to understand the real world that's around us, my nigga.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? And that's the
shit.
I'm
glad I found your stuff, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Bro,
you gonna get man. Like
straight. I'm telling you, bro. You go that shit, bro. And see me, think about it. Look at that bandage I got on you. I've been taking that shit for years, every day, nonstop.
Yeah. And I just started last week, shoot, and I feel amazing, man.
Right? And how old are you?
35.
Boom. Look, I'm 30. I'm 39, about to be 40 next year. Go to sleep after everybody, wake up before everybody, got all the energy in the fucking world. Can't nobody tell me shit. Got fucking 28, 29 people, make people look older than me, all kinds of, man. It's the fountain, bro. Increases libido, give you great sleep, give you everything, removes all incurable diseases. Like I don't even believe in incurable disease. There's no such thing as an incurable disease. I'm waiting for them to bring me a fucking patient a coma on their dead bed so we can give them miracle food and wake them back. Days too chicken shit. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you some shit. They got some magical shit in that combination of what I put into the miracle food with that moringa, that black seed, that CBD, and that motherfucking beetroot, bro. Like, it's like when you combine them bitches together, it's some whole other shit that creates some whole other shit that you can't, like, the only thing that's going to explain it is we get into a lab under the microscope and see what it does, but them motherfuckers trying to do a monopoly. So I got to go buy my own equipment. I got to do everything with cash, buy my own equipment and do everything. See what I'm saying? Yeah, so so be it. But fuck, just let it be known. Let it be known what you got to do. You got to do the same thing that they're doing. Become an industry of your own. And find out on your own. The reason why they know it's in Antarctica, because the motherfuckers got the ship and went there and found out what it was.
Right.
That's how they know it was in Antarctica. They know it was in Antarctica and everything. Yeah, that motherfucker went bought a ship and went sailed there and took a plane and flew there. Oh yeah, they know all about the Bermuda Triangle. Yeah, because they took a boat and they went there and got these fucking machines down there. If you had the money to do it and created an industry, you could have did it too. It's simple mathematics, but they had the equipment to do it, so that's how they did it. Niggas is acting like they doing some major shit. No, they just doing shit what niggas with money do. They buying shit and they doing shit with the shit that they buy. See?
Right.
You feel me? That's all, man. They just living that, and once we understand that, we'll be able to get over the hump of how they're tricking us, and then how we're able to beat the trick, and how we're able to pass on knowledge to our youth, so the trick don't get played on them too.
Word.
Cause that's the future, man. We already stuck in our ways. We adults. We done went through what the fuck we went through. We constantly growing and shit, but we owe it to the ones that's coming after us, man, to not inherit this wicked world, man. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, that's how I feel, man. I just feel like it's not the systems, it's not the structure, it's not the systems, it's the people that's governing. People that's governing, you just need a whole purge, man. God need to press that reset button, you know, and let whatever happen, and keep it going, keep it pushing, bro. You know what I mean? But because right now, where the world is infested with evil, man. You ain't about to, don't even worry about evil. Evil got the world on lock.
Right.
Don't even worry about evil. Just focus on the good. Just focus on the good you could do in the world. Just focus on the good you could do in the world of evil, and then everything gonna take care of itself. What are you talking about, man? It's more effective for today's regular consumer versus Dr. Sebi's method here. So I always tell people that Dr. Sebi is, and well, first and foremost, I don't call him Dr. Sebi. I call him the most honorable, noble, justice, immortal Dr. Sebi. My father, mentor, and I love that man. I love that man forever. I met him in 2014, and he's the one that woke me up to identity and woke me up to healing myself. I used to have hepatitis C and HPV, and using natural herbs and the remedies that I give you guys now, I healed myself of those very diseases, and got the actual paperwork, did the blood work. I could give blood now again and everything. I remember I couldn't even get blood at one point in time because I was diseased, man. And I could go to blood drives and get blood. They'd be soliciting me and shit. So going through my own healing journey of healing myself of what one might call an incurable disease, and what one calls something that you can't get rid of, and actually going through it, getting rid of it, and seeing it come out my stool, seeing it come out my mouth, seeing it come out all of, just seeing it just all come out of me, and actually reaping the benefits of that healing. Like my life went from here to here in like 0 to 60 seconds the minute I decided to become healthy. That's when all of the great money, all of the money that don't leave started coming. So all of the great ideas, all of the good people that mean good for you, all of the things, life just started improving for me on a level that I can't even fathom, because I was unhealthy and I was attracted to unhealthy people, places, situations simply because I was unhealthy. He woke me up, and like any teacher hopes, I know he's very, very proud of waking me up and taking the baton and taking it to this level. So yes, I will say my method is better than Dr. Sebi's method, simply because I learned from Dr. Sebi, and now I'm able to add chakra doctors. Dr. Sebi had Dr. Sebi, the chakra doctor, got the chakra aspects. And remember, this is a magical formula on here, man. See, that's the one thing that this is the reason why nobody ain't gonna never be able to beat Miracle Food. And I'm gonna give y'all this. You're probably gonna never hear me say it too much, but y'all probably hear me start saying it a lot, depending. But the one thing that's gonna make Miracle Food unbeatable, unstoppable, is because while they was creating their sea mosses and all of that shit in their labs, guess what? I was creating Miracle Food while I was creating magical algorithms. See, we don't understand the laws and principles of speaking, love, truth, healing, positive vibes, and positive frequencies. When Miracle Food was created, it was created in the most loving environment. It was created in the most pure environment. It was created through doing a magic spell on myself. So literally, there would not be no Miracle Food had I not done a magic spell on myself. So literally, Miracle Food is a magic spell. This is why it heals all kind of incurable diseases, right? This is why it heals all kind of bullshit in the human body. So the reason why Miracle Food will always win is because no matter what, you can take the exact ingredients, but you'll never be able to replicate that exact moment when Chakra Doctor was doing their spell and converted that spell into a magical formula, right? That can heal the incurable diseases. And that makes it that right there makes it priceless and unbeatable. You can't replicate that process. You can't replicate when I was reading spell and actually getting the download on how to create it. You can't replicate the process of the pieces of how the pieces of the puzzle came to me for me to create it. You can't replicate none of those processes. You feel me?
Right.
Miracle Food, all of those processes. Miracle Food is part of this process. I was chilling, man. I got one of the ingredients for Miracle Food, chilling with Dr. Kanye at a kids talent show, sitting next to Bobby Brown and his wife selling barbecue sauce in LA. And a fucking old white lady from Jamaica said, "Have you ever tried moringa?" And I said, "Nope, I'm about to try something today." She gave me a packet of moringa, and it was powder. And I took the moringa and I brought the moringa home. And I took the whole powder and I poured it into my fucking smoothie and I drank the whole smoothie and then gone to the bathroom like, I said, what the fuck? I had to go do my research on moringa. I'm gonna do my research on moringa and come to find out they call it the miracle tree, miracle plant, and they call it the tree of Ra. And the people in Africa and the people in Jamaica, it grows in their backyard like it's nothing.
Facts.
Right? And I'm like, damn. You can't double or replicate imitate that process. That was the original process.
Jamaican, I know that.
You feel me? That was the original process how I got that download, and I'm able to get that download in a bottle. So, because Dr. Sabi's package, you're gonna need a whole bunch of products in order, to equal to what Miracle Food is doing. You can't say, "Oh, I'm about to just buy one Dr. Sabi product and put that against Miracle Food." Dr. Sabi lose. You'll have to take every single product that Dr. Sabi got.
Yeah, he got a system.
He got that. It's the $1,500 package. Take the $1,500 package, and now you got Miracle Food. That's the $1,500. That's how I say I took his method. And remember, none of the ingredients that you find in Dr. Sabi's method do you find in my method. Dr. Sabi doesn't use beetroot oil. Remember, in mine it's completely oil-based. No capsules, no pills. Because I believe the body is a machine. And the machine that the body mimics the most is the car. And all cars need oil. You feel me? So the body is a machine. Once you give it the proper oil, you will get longer mileage and longevity out of the vehicle. You feel me? So you don't give a car capsules. You give a car oil, water, and gas. So I understand that this body is a car, and I put stuff in my gas thing called a stomach, and it passes gas, right? And I put water in my body, and I put oil in my body, just like a car needs water and oil and gas. You feel me? And so Dr. Sabi don't take a science. I take a mad scientific approach to this shit, right?
Right.
And that mad scientific approach got me with a whole different cleanse, right? And it's an oil-based cleanse. So yeah, man, definitely want to say that it is better than Dr. Sabi because it's less especially when it comes to manufacturing it, right? Manufacturing it is all oil-based. I ain't got to get a whole bunch of capsules, grind a whole bunch of herbs down, put them into capsules, and I ain't got to do all that. It's all oils, baby. You feel me? All liquid. You in that liquid diet right now, bro? I went 8 months. No, I went 9.5 months. I went 9.5 months straight, all liquid.
Damn.
Only juice, water, only juice, water, nuts, seeds. Juice, water, and not even that many nuts and seeds, like just enough to kill my chewing craving. Like I got to chew on something, and I just chew on a nut like a nigga do gum, right? And I did that for 9.5 months straight, and that was I can't say that was the greatest energetic time of my life because that's when I created Miracle Food during that time. And I'm back. Basically, I'm back to that level again, but I still just eat raw fruits and veggies. But I'm about to do another fast where it's just nothing but juice, water, tea only, and that's like I call that the extreme fruitarian. That's the extreme
That's what I'm doing right
fruitarian.
now.
That's what you're doing. You call it. And guess what?
Yeah, juice, water, and tea.
I call that the way of the gods. You're gonna have during this time of you not eating any food and drinking only, you're gonna dispel the myth that we need food to live and survive.
Yeah.
You're on day number 8.
Mm-hmm.
You're on day number 8 days, no food. You feel great, wonderful, and fine. The devil is a lie talking about we need some fucking food. That's a lie.
You're right.
All we need is juice, water, tea. Right? Boom. You're also proving that not only do we don't need food, but if we don't use food, we will see a greater increase in energy. We will see a greater healing, a sped up healing process, and this will blow your mind open to so many things, man. But I call that the extreme fruitarian diet, where it's all juice, water, and tea. Juice, water, tea. No coffee, no kombucha, no other juice, water, tea. Juice, water, tea. Juice, water, tea. That's it. All natural cold pressed juice. That miracle tea. That's my love. That's my love. That's the miracle tea is the love of my life. Miracle tea is like my wife. I drink it every day. I drink it with or without food. I drink it. Just it's a religion. Miracle tea is my religion. It is miracle tea is the sole reason why I don't even have to, I for a fact that as soon as I start doing my juice fast again, it's gonna just kick back in because miracle tea. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, it is definitely the lifestyle. Is the next step? But that I told you that's the next before breatharian. You're doing the actual diet of a yogi that is working to doing the steps to becoming breatharian. You're on the second level. After that step you're on, it's water, and after that it's breatharian. So you're on the second to last step of breatharianism.
Right.
And that's what your breatharianism. That's when your FCA yoga and you're activating your chakras come in because you're actually able to eat your light energy, and you're actually able to eat the light inside of you. You feel me? So yeah, bro, there's levels to this shit, and there are yogis out here who don't drink no water, who don't eat no food, and do all the shit that a normal human does in a day, and don't need the stimulus, the stimuli that average humans need, because they're trained their spirit and their soul to not need it, and the human body is capable of superhuman.
Right.
Superhuman. There's a God inside of you, and God is capable of doing anything, bro. So I don't want to talk to y'all, man. Thank you for dropping in, my bro.
Definitely, man. I'm gonna stay in touch, man. You know how that is.
Fuck with me,
Definitely, man. Yes, sir.
Got you covered.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Peace out. Yeah, y'all. So we've been getting it popping, man. This is a wonderful live, man. This is wonderful talking to you brothers, man. But right now, I need you guys to make sure y'all like, y'all share, y'all subscribe, y'all hit the notification bell, y'all follow the links in the description. Y'all know YouTube ain't monetizing me, man. Y'all go, and if y'all want some breakthroughs from the Great Grand Holy Mother of Divinity, please hit the donation, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, and make sure you address it to the Great Grand Holy Mother of all Divinity. The Great Grand Holy Mother of all Divinity. I repeat it again. The Great Grand Holy Mother of all Divinity. I repeat it again. The Great Grand Holy Mother of all Divinity. And send whatever your donation to her and pray for your breakthrough. She gonna break you through. I'm telling you now. Can you explain that? Can you talk about sovereignty, the redemption process? I'll jump on the live if need. Yeah, come on, jump on the live, Lil Moody. Jump on the live if need be, Lil Moody. Cause I don't be understanding what y'all be texting. Y'all be texting so fast. There you go. It's back in the thing. Jump on the live, man. Jump on the live, Lil Moody. Jump on the live, Moody. Moody a real one, Mr. G. Mr. Moody a real. Moody trope, nigga. We about to light one for Lil Moody. About to light some incense. I'm waiting on Lil Moody to come on the live if need be. Yeah, the need is be. Come on the live, Lil Moody. And we're gonna talk about why this sovereignty shit. How to become a true sovereign. And you don't need to fill out no damn sovereignty papers. How to become a true sovereign and claim your true sovereignty through universal divine natural law. Are you taking too long, Lil Moody? What's going on with your partner, Mr. G? Mr. G, your partner Lil Moody taking too long. I Lil Moody. What's down, Lil Moody? So y'all, if y'all wonder where I get that from, when I was saying I Lil Moody, so back when I was, where you at, Lil Moody? I can't see you. Where you at? I can't see you. Where your whole face at, man? Show your whole face, man. Where you at, man? All right, Lil Moody, I'm about to bring in Lil Moody. Hold on, bro.
Yeah, what's good, y'all?
What's good, man? What you wanted to add, Lil Moody?
Man, look, look. Your boy done found out they done lied to you, feel me? I'm trying to get right, you feel me, on my mama.
Oh, you say you trying to find out about the sovereignty shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, so always remember, if it sounds too good to be true, then it's what?
True. A lie? Shit, I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what to believe at this point, shit.
If it sounds too good to be true, it's a lie, bro. Think about this. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You got a social security number.
True.
That's a wrap. You branded. You got a birth certificate. You got a birth certificate, right?
Yeah.
And I'm about to show you how they try to trick you, though. Show me one successful in the open nigga who got their sovereignty and say, hey, I got my sovereignty. And ever since I got my sovereignty, I've been getting that guap. I've been getting to that bag. Nigga, become a sovereign. It's the greatest thing you ever do in your life. Show me one.
And I can't even lie to you, man. Only reason I know about this because I ran into it more. You feel me? He got some receipts. You know, he got to fill out paperwork.
Wait a minute. You ran into a Moore, right?
Yeah.
He a sovereign, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of car he push?
A Jeep.
You got a little Jeep?
Yeah, it's a Jeep, but shit, hey, look, I'm walking. Look, I'm still in the
I'm saying he got that car from being sovereign, or he paid for it.
Oh, that I don't know, but what I do know is he ain't got no license plates on that motherfucker. He ain't, none of that.
Yeah, I told you, but he's a Moor. Remember, when you join the Moors, you're not becoming a sovereign. You're changing plantations.
Yeah.
You're saying, hey, I don't want to be. I'm not about to be a slave of the United States no more. I'm about to be a slave of Morocco, the Moroccan Empire.
Damn. Oh yeah, now that's too deep. I don't know shit about that. I don't know shit.
All right, so think about it. You're saying this. When you become a sovereign, they're saying, hey, you are shunning your social security number. You are shunning your birth certificate, and you're becoming a new name, a new person. I, self-law, am master, and I'm claiming myself as Allah, God, and you don't
Okay.
have no jurisdiction over me. I'm a sovereign, right?
Right.
All right. Here's where the dilemma comes in.
What's up?
When you become a sovereign, in order to become a true sovereign like he is, you're gonna have to become a moral.
So I can't just be a free man?
That's the catch? See the catch?
Yeah.
You can't just be a free nigga and just be a regular old plain Joe Blow nigga. Look, I'm a dude. I go to school. I work at such and such. I'm a regular black man. I want to become a sovereign. No. In order for you to do that, you're going to have to become more. And when you do that, you're going to have to get indoctrinated under lies. And that's where the fuckery begins, man.
Okay, that's one of the loopholes in the. Okay.
That's you. The only way you can become a sovereign is if you do it through the Moorish funnel or the Freemason funnel. You can do it through the Freemason funnel.
Definitely ain't going that route.
Right. You can do it through the Moorish funnel. You can do it through. You got a few funnels you can do it through, but the only true way to become a true sovereign is not you becoming a sovereign, but you creating sovereignty for your children, like I did for my daughter.
All right. So how would you go about that?
I had a free birth.
Okay, you just don't go get no birth certificate, none of that.
I had it at home at the crib, free birth. I had it at home at the crib, free birth. And no, she don't have no birth certificate. There's a way where you can solidify her birth without getting a social security number or birth certificate. And she don't and she can inherit my kingdom without needing a birth certificate or a social security card. Social security card and a birth certificate is them stamping you and branding you as their property and cattle. The minute your mama and your daddy signed them documents, bro, I don't give a fuck how much sovereignty you go for, my nigga. You're going to be the slave of something. If you're going to be the slave of something, you might as well just be the slave of yourself.
Yeah.
So the best way to be the slave of yourself is this. The Bible says, and Christ says in the Bible, render to Caesar what is for Caesar, and render to God what is for God.
Yeah. Man, you be spitting that shit, man. I ain't even gonna lie.
Check this out.
What's up?
This is how you render to Caesar what is for Caesar. You ready?
Yeah.
When you go buy a car, Caesar said you got a tax you got to pay on that. Pay your tax. When you go and buy at the store and you go buy the sales tax, got a state sales tax, right? You got to pay that tax. That's rendering to Caesar what is for Caesar. When you want to ride down Caesar's highway, there's a tax that we pay to make sure that those highways are up and running.
Yeah.
Whatever we want to do, whenever we want to do something in America, there's tax on it. I love cats, bro. I got two cats of my own. I love
cats. But I don't understand. Like whenever they came out with the taxes, the whole system or whatever.
Remember,
like,
the whole
everything's
system
already paid for.
The whole system is fraudulent, bro.
Exactly. So why can't we live through the loopholes? You know what I'm saying? Why can't we get through them loopholes?
Because you're not going through a loop. I'm trying to tell you, the only true loophole is becoming wealthy.
And by wealthy, you mean financially?
The law says, yes, financially wealthy. Yeah. Okay. Financially wealthy, being able to buy your own yacht, being able to buy your own boat, being able to buy your own engines, being able to buy your own islands, being able to buy your own and becoming a government unto yourself. Yes, sovereign. That's true sovereign. One who has the bag to buy their own island as a sovereign. Not no motherfucker who signed no fucking nigga. You know who's sovereign? Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah.
Jeffrey Epstein was a sovereign. He was able to buy his own island and molest girls on his own island. And nobody was able to stop him until he got stopped by some on some divine shit, stopped him, right? And even then he faked his own motherfucking death.
Yeah, I seen that.
And still didn't get him. So look at. and you niggas won't sign a paper talking about you're giving up your straw man and all this shit. But that ain't gonna get no 8 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms in my fucking. That ain't gonna buy me the 8 bathrooms and 10 bedrooms that I see in my motherfucking dreams at night.
Yeah.
The motherfucking me buying my mama a house, me buying my girlfriend a house, me buying my wife a house, me buying my me buying a mansion and becoming the Black Hugh Hefner. Being a signing sovereign paper is not gonna get that done.
Yeah.
There's only one thing that can get that. There's only one thing that can get that fantasy done. Me becoming God man and amassing the wealth to support the lifestyle. You can have 5 wives. Do you have money to support them? A sovereignty paper ain't gonna do it.
Shit. Man, so
bitch ain't gonna marry. Look, female ain't gonna marry you talking about some female. Bitch ain't gonna marry you talking about, oh, you're sovereign, I'm about to marry you. No.
That's
don't give a fuck about no motherfucking sovereignty papers, nigga. Yeah. Can't you pay my telephone bill, bitch? That's what come on, man.
Yeah. Man, so I found out about, the national debt and everything. You know what I'm saying? So
that's white folks.
No way to avoid it. If shit go down, ain't no way to avoid that. Like, it's just coming. We just gotta be ready for the end.
Bro. And that's the part. That's why I tell you. That's why I tell people. You never know what happens when the shit hit the fan, because we're all one people. You never know how white people react. You don't know how black people gonna react. You don't know how the world gonna react when the shit hit the fan. But you know the shit gonna hit the fan.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
The only thing you can do until the shit hit the fan is live your best life. The best way I know how to live my best life. Well, hold up. 2 things you can do: live your best life and be covered and protected, so when it hits the fan, you won't feel the blast.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get that. That's why I was going with the sovereignty anyway. I was going.
But that's buying into the con. That sovereignty shit. Remember, the Moors are the ruling hidden hand behind the Illuminati, man. Y'all gotta understand that Freemasonry is more science, not the other way around. Freemasons worship the Moors. The Pope has to kiss the Moors' feet. The Pope runs the Vatican Church. And the Vatican Church is the Church of Satan, the synagogue of Satan. So the synagogue of Satan is the Moors and worships the Moors, which lets me know that the Moors are the big Satan.
So after you saying that, in my mind, what I'm thinking is the Moors shook hands with, white people or whoever, whenever
the Moors raised. Remember, Europe was built by the Moors. The Moors actually are the parents of. I ain't gonna say the parents. The Moors are actually the saviors of white people. Without the Moors, the white people, there was a time in life where white people went through this 500-year period called the Dark Ages, where they used to eat each other cannibalism, and all kind of disease, and die from all kind of diseases. The Moors stepped in and taught them mathematics, science, taught them civilization, taught them everything that they know today, and taught them the secret sciences of magic and sorcery, and hired them as a hand as a child, if you will, right. Took them on as their own children, if you will. And this is why all 33-degree Masons got about. I mean, this is why all Masons acknowledge that Moors, that Noble Drew Ali and the Moors are to be honored and praised. The Pope kisses the Moors' feet. The Pope worships the Black Madonna. The Moors answer to the reptiles. The reptiles answer to the archons, and the archons answer to Yahweh. Period. And Yahweh answer to the dragon queens of Orion.
Man, that chain of command get long, man. That chain of command gets so long, man.
So the Moors are just the Moors are the Pirates of the Caribbean. That's what that movie about. The Moors.
Okay, yeah.
And that's why everything runs on maritime law.
Yeah, since you had dropped your little TV recommendations, book recommendations, man, I just watch everything different. I can't even watch TV how I used to. I don't even look to be entertained no more, man. Just
Oh, for what?
once you see it,
You
you
think
can't
a
stop
trillion?
seeing
You
it,
think
man.
you think trillionaires pay billionaires to pay millionaires to just to entertain your black ass? Fuck no. There's something deeper. Think about it. Think about it, man. They got something deep inside it. They got something valuable inside of you called God. And if they can keep God distracted, then they win.
Yeah, man.
If they can keep God distracted, they win. The whole purpose is this. If I can keep Lil Moody focused on Kim Kardashian, I win. If I can keep Lil Moody focused on Kanye, Drake, motherfucking Lil Baby, The Baby, motherfucking SZA, Coil Ray, you feel me? If I can keep Lil Moody's attention on that, Lil Moody will never go and activate his chakras. Lil Moody will never go and cleanse his body.
What? Who you telling? You can't tell nobody about no celebrity, my nigga, because they all worshipable. Man, you talk down on somebody's favorite celebrity, man, we ain't even cool no more. I ain't never met this person in my life, but since you talking down on the person whose music I listen to, I don't even want to speak to you no more. Like, come on, man. Like, what? Come on, man.
And that's remember that's the only reason why I like that because they're under that particular celebrity spell. Because it's not a celebrity, it's a wizard and it's a sorceress that they're dealing with. So once you understand that they're not just a celebrity, that they're practicing magic, then you'll understand why so many people go hard for them. Because they're under the spell. But once you break the spell, once you break the curse, and you're able to show them, and people be like, oh shit. But the only way to break their spell and the only way to break their curse is by practicing some magic of your own that you know damn self.
Yeah. I got that from you. I was, man, once I got onto your channel, man, I went down your, man, for real. Man, I've been watching your shit, man, for real. But like, it just resonate with you, man. It ain't even like you talking to me, man. You talking straight to my soul, my nigga, for real. For real. And I ain't even on no dick riding shit. That's some real shit, man.
No, bro, listen. I always tell people, man, see that we got to get rid of in this culture, man, of black people, black bro. Like, niggas can't even give a nigga no props without saying, oh, you dick riding this, right?
Yeah.
But a white man could team up with a white man and build Google.
Yeah, man. Motherfuckers don't want to hear that shit though, man. I just spoke some money to my boy.
Only reason why they don't want to hear it, dog, because a nigga the only reason why they don't want to hear it because you gotta put it in a way that shows them that it's successful.
Yeah.
Positivity hasn't been framed in a positivity. Nobody really gets to see the real benefits of positivity until now. Like I'm finally showing people that, yo, bro, I come from the gutter, I come from nothing, I come from poverty, nigga, and I practice magic, sorcery, and the chakras, and that shit turned me into a fucking god on earth, my nigga. And and especially if you from the hood, bro.
But I had to get out that mentality.
Check it out. How old you is,
22.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
You are in your master year, bro. When you turn 23?
About 10, 12 days.
10, 12 days?
On the 23rd. I don't even know what the date to the 9th. What? In 2 weeks?
All right, so honor the rest of your master year by becoming a master, man. Your master year only comes every 11 years. 11, 22, 33, 44, and so on and so forth. Right?
Okay.
You in your master year. I put this on everything. If you were to take 1 year, if you were to cut everybody off, if you were to cut all your friends off, besties and everybody.
Yeah.
Right? If you were to cut everybody off, and when I say cut them off, don't let them know you cut them off. Like, cut everybody just wonder where you at and just disappear.
Yeah.
Right? Like on some fucking movie shit.
Yeah.
I guarantee you, when you come back in that year, you're gonna took so many leaps and out ahead of them, you're not gonna recognize them no more. They ain't gonna even recognize you no more.
Man, I can honestly feel that, man, because I ain't even gonna lie, man. I was on some young dumb shit. You feel me? Like, man, I got two things I want to talk to you about, but they both centered around the military. You feel me? So, boom, I had joined the military straight out of high school, whatever. I know you and bro were talking about the police earlier. You know, I went in that bitch. I seen some shit I ain't, you know, and it just, you know, it started playing my mental, my nigga, because I ain't know what was, you know what I'm saying? But I found out. And once I seen what was up, you know, I took my step back. I'm like, man, I don't care if you pay me as a bad guy or whatever. But anyway, after I got out, I come back home. I'm in Gulfport, Mississippi. I ain't too far from the NO, man. But I came back to the crib, bro. Niggas is still on the same shit they was on when I left, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't trying to knock what a nigga doing or whatever, cause I done came back down to that level, cause I want to be, you know, hard and everything. You feel me? But
Right.
man, it was just a learning curve, man. For real. But
well, I look at it from this perspective, bro. If I take the L off of learning, I earn.
I fuck with
You
that.
ain't really learning if you ain't earning. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, life is all about experience, dog. It's all about what you done, not what you done said, not what you done seen, what the fuck you done did.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Okay.
all my daddy used to always tell me this, bro. I'm glad that man told me this, bro. He taught me how the way he taught me, bro. But I'm glad he taught me this one thing. He said, man, you could lose a lot of money chasing women, but you can't lose a lot of women chasing money. In order for a true man to be a real man, he has to create a financial path of security for himself in order for a female in this world to obey and respect him on the level of a god or a king. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So all my dudes, bro, I swear to God, I keep on telling you, I was 22, took 3 years to myself and came out and matched at 25. I already be FCA Yoga and my FCA Inc. and all the shit that I did. That shit would have came out in early thousands and shit, bro. I already been to change the world, bro. You feel me?
I
But
believe it. Good shit.
like, I wish I knew how to activate my chakras at 22. I wish I knew how to do fucking. I wish I knew at 22 what I knew now, dog. Man, at 22, guess what I was at? I was locked up, nigga. Jail for a fucking armed robbery, attempted murder charge, dog, in New Orleans.
Yeah.
So y'all way better off than me when I was 22. I would have had, like I told you, I wish I would have had a me talking to me when I was 22, giving me surgery. Look, I tell my little partners in the street right now, man, look, if not for anything, at least let me give you the jailbreak spell that's gonna keep you out of jail and that's gonna keep you out of jail and keep the police from harassing you and the dumb shit. Yeah. I tell that to all my little partners, man. At least let me give you this jailbreak spell. Put this in your email. You don't even gotta read it, bro. Just have it as protection, bro. You can read it on your own if you want, whatever. And that shit keep you out of jail and keep police from harassing you and keep you winning all court, any kind of court cases you going through, you're gonna win that shit. Period.
Yeah. Man, I feel like, man. I feel like, man, looking out for my, like you was talking to Brett earlier, you know what I'm saying? Looking out, you know, when they don't even know you know what I'm saying, protecting their best interests or whatever. For real. That's some real shit. And I try to do that with my friends or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you can't help everybody. You can't save somebody that don't want to be saved, you feel me? I had to learn that, you feel me? Because I got a look, you know, I got a fire in me to where, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with the learning. That's why I feel like I jumped on this spiritual shit real early, you know what I'm saying? Because like, I just want to know more, you feel me? But man, I can't force it down the motherfucking throat.
Nah, you can't, bro. You gotta let the and see, this is what I've been telling you about these celebrities. That's how you know it's a scam. Because this shit really seen on TV, on social media. This shit is not, bro. The truth is lived. The truth is evident everywhere, my nigga. You feel me? Like you should tree by the fruit that it bear, bro. Like I keep telling y'all, man, the spells and the magic that these celebrities practicing, bro, is to keep y'all distracted so that y'all don't do shit like activate chakras, cleanse your body, fucking do affirmations, you know, like all the shit that matter ain't count, bro. You know what I'm saying? man, I'm telling you, the knowledge I had now, if I was watching when I used to love Dragon Ball Z, right?
Yeah.
I used to love Dragon Ball Z, man. And bro, if I would have had the knowledge then that I have now, man, I would have been looking at Dragon Ball Z from a whole nother light, bro.
Yeah.
I would have been meditating my ass off trying to become a real Super Saiyan, bro.
I'm talking about trying to get right on their ass, for real.
Nah, man, son, it's like, damn, boy, you know how, boy, you know the legacy I could have had right now if I was 22, but activating my chakra at 22, you know what kind of life, bro, I'm 39 now, my nigga. You know what kind of life, nigga, I have right now if I was activating my chakra at 22, practicing magic sorcery at 22.
I'm talking about up there, man. That's the way I want to be, man. Like my goal, one of my goals in this shit, man. I want to get to the part to where I'm real knowledgeable and my memory on point. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's up with my memory for real, because I just had a question I wanted to ask you. You said about 2 words and I forgot, but man, I wanna teach motherfuckers this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? I want to guide, you know, like help ascend humanity for real.
You can't teach somebody if you ain't master yourself, bro.
Yeah, you know, that's why I ain't even in a rush. You feel me? But you know, I try to drop nuggets on my friends and all that, but at the same time, you know, I just learn whenever I can. You know, I
always tell you, bro, listen, bro, don't start teaching. I always tell people, man, perfect yourself, and you can teach as many people as you want.
Yeah.
Protect yourself, and you can teach as many people as you want, man. You know, you can build your own kingdom, do whatever you want, man. All you gotta do, you know, perfect yourself, bro.
Yeah, I'm working on it for real, and man, you put me on with the angel shit, man. So you know, I'm studying that shit like a motherfucker for real.
Man, you gotta go on you gotta get the newsletter, bro. You gotta get the positive.
I'm in there. Y'all, I respond yes to everything you said. Yeah, come on, send the next one.
Yeah, man.
I'm in there 100%.
Yeah, man. You be downloading them sigils?
Oh man, I don't when they got the whole book. I don't when they got the whole book. For real.
I'm saying though, remember that when in the instructions it says stare at the sigils to activate. Stare at the sigils for 20 seconds to activate the magical power.
See that's me overthinking, man. I'm thinking I had to do the whole ritual. You know what I'm saying? Cause I done. Remember you did a live like what 2-3 years ago. You know when you read like I want to say Angel 25 or something like that. Yeah, and I seen that live. I commented on it. I went and download the book right there. Quick, not playing. So when
I'm saying you did the exercise, code activation exercise, downloading the book.
Man, hell no, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even hit a lot. I ain't do it. It just said, man, I don't know what it is. It's like I'm not putting substance behind the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm seeking knowledge, but it's not. I'm not really putting as much substance behind it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm working on.
The only reason why, because you ain't put no money on it. A man no honor shit he ain't pay money for.
Man, I believe that. I ain't even gonna lie. I believe that 100%.
A man no honor. Men don't honor shit that's free. People don't honor shit that's for free. Once you start putting your money into it, you start taking it more serious. You feel me? Yeah. But yeah, man, we've been on for a while, man. I'm about to get on if I get spit on, bro.
All right, for sure, man. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying? You accept the motherfuckers in the live. Oh, wait. I got one more question. Like, can you please host like a live group meditation one day or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Well, give your insight, you know. Man,
I said I'm gonna FCA yoga. I'm gonna start doing the FCA yoga every I'm gonna pick a date and then I'm gonna start calling. I want to start doing FCA yoga Fridays, right?
Yeah.
Every Friday do the FCA yoga on Friday, and yeah, man. So matter of fact, since you said it, Friday y'all join me FCA yoga Fridays every Friday. We're gonna do this FCA yoga shit, and we're gonna do this group meditation shit every Friday. That's on Lil Moody, nigga. I Lil Moody.
Big tuned in. You know I hear.
You already know, yeah. Yeah. You feel me? So about to get on fucking spit on people. I'm sorry I ran my mouth, took up all y'all time. But make no mistake, man. It's all love, it's all good, all good. Until next time, infinite love, eternal truth. Peace.